Friends, gamers, countrymen, welcome to Hop On number 35, Seattle's premier net play tournament. My name is Abram. I am here with
Spike Fire.
the one and only. How you doing?
We out here. I'm chilling. We had back to pools last Saturday out here in BC. Very awesome. We had Elkies and a whole bunch of other people come in. That was probably the biggest event we've had in BC since Battle BC, I think. It was pretty awesome.
Nice.
So
that's cool.
because it was like very sizable. So pretty sweet. Ready for some more awesome Rivals action. I'm sure you probably are ready for some more awesome Rivals action as well.
Absolutely. I've been having some awesome Rivals action on ranked all afternoon, and now I'm here and ready to get some more. I can't get enough.
We're chilling. But yeah, we got a fun first match here coming up here too. Uber Ranzi and you can help me with the other tag here.
Aquatic.
Perfect. All right.
I don't know who Aquatic plays. I'm going to be really disappointed if it's not a water character.
Yeah, the same reason that I have to main a fire character with given my name. Yeah.
True, Spike Fire. I've been going by...
looking like you're about to be disappointed. I'm seeing Olympia being locked in here. I mean, what can you do?
I'll live with that. I'll live with that.
Ollie is cool. Ollie Claren too. Also worth noting, I was just getting lore drop. The Claren here, which is Uberenzi, they're rocking a Super Smash Bros. Brawl style Claren, I think is their IGN. That, yeah, apparently that's what Dan refers to themselves as, like how their play style is.
Like Dan called them Brawl style Claren.
Yeah, and they got like
that's
the shout
so
out and everything.
Funny.
Yeah,
that's so funny. I love that.
So we're leaning into it. Now, as far as the matchup goes, though, I imagine Claren has a hard time keeping Ollie off, so they're probably going to want the bigger stages.
I think so. It's, Olympia's a difficult character to combo. Just enjoy. She's super fast faller. It's hard to get those tippers because none of your normal confirms that you do on all the other characters are going to work on Olympia. So it's really a matchup check. So we'll see if Uber Rancy knows what he's doing here in this matchup.
Absolutely. We got beautiful low ping. We got the RPS going. Let's get it. I'm feeling a paper.
Brian?
Oh shit!
It is paper.
Okay, paper again. Watch. Here we go. I'll get the hard call.
Are they paper mashers?
I think they're absolutely. Oh, instant swap. Interesting.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm a rock. I shouldn't say.
You have already revealed your answer.
No one heard that.
All right. Okay, yeah, Hodojo ban. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like we're starting on Godai Delta here.
Interesting. And this was Aquatic's pick, right?
Yes, assuming that the RPS stream is not broken, so yeah.
I see. I really like this stage for Claren. Just the platform is the perfect height to get those F smashes tipper really easily. So we'll see how this goes.
So far, they both just kind of chipping each other out, feeling each other's out DI, kind of getting a feel for that. Oh, nice sneaky jam dash! Oh my god! In there immediately.
Down there, no tag.
Aquatic got no chill. Okay. Whoa!
Tackle in. Yeah, cover it.
Okay, nice. Now we're gonna get some big Claren combos, potentially not able to follow up as much as they probably would have liked off of that. Because Olympia hits hard, but certainly gets hit hard, so it's always a fun when they're on the screen. Unless you're getting messed up by them. Oh, okay, good tech.
Yeah, good roll as well. Not gonna get popped by the gem today.
Okay, covering some space here. Definitely doing what they can here to not get a stray hit kill confirmed here. Really good survivability. What a side B there. Can't believe they managed to sneak in through there.
I know, it's...
159 hanging out. Aquatic can't seem to find the stock right now, but...
That was it! That was an upbeat.
Oh. Yeah, they're almost like playing a little scared, not afraid to commit to the confirm when they have it,
I think so.
Maybe they just want some more data before they start swinging.
And hopefully that percentage reset from Uberancy means we'll see him doing a bit more.
No tippers, but big sword doing big sword things. Oh, I imagine that's pretty tough.
Good tech. Great tech. Yeah, it's that clearing down tilt is a menace in this matchup, but that tech is exactly what you need to do there.
Okay. No fun zone on deck here. No gem dashing here.
No, sir.
Oh, once again, we're seeing that follow-up into downer. Oh, but just finds the F-tilt tipper finally. There we go.
Tipper F-tilt. That's my help. I can't kill. Move.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Papa the gem.
They might have tried to parry it and then did it too early or too late.
Perhaps.
No, it's definitely early. Ah, too far forward now. Ah, they're dead downer. Yeah.
And you're dead. That's like a full stock lead for Aquatic here.
Yeah, looking like it. No lapping just yet though. Oh, but that run in there is certainly gonna get called out. Okay, up throw. Nice regrab.
Good.
Ah, they meant to get the run off forward air, I think there.
Yeah, it's easy to do a dash tag in this situation.
Oh, definitely.
All right. Cover there.
Holding it down here, 80%. And climbing. I don't know if comebacks are certainly possible, but right now Aquatic is running the show.
Yeah, it might be hard, especially in this matchup. Once once Olympia's on top of you, she wants to stay on top of you, and it might be kind of hard to for Claire to claw some space. Tries to get the platform tech chase, but a little too late there on the up tilt.
I feel like Uber's defensive play has been fine. It's just they haven't been getting as much off of their punishes as they probably would like. So better getting the right things here.
And I think Uber seems like he's struggling on the ledge as well. It's it's Aquatic is really finding their way around these down tilts, and it's going to be a little bit harder than that to get the edge guard.
Yeah.
Forward air will take it. That's a commanding 2-stock from Aquatic here.
Yeah, big ol' not necessarily a dunk, but that swinging down arm hand here, just kind of
the punch, down. The fist, as we called Ganondorf's forward air in Melee.
Ah, yes.
It beats everything. She has her air forward.
Get him out of here. Just absolutely clobbered. But we see what adjustments that Uber's able to make here.
I would like to see him grab ledge a little bit more against some of these options.
Yeah.
Because, like I said earlier, Aquatic is doing a really good job of recovering without getting hit by down tilt. We saw the tech earlier, so they're ready for that.
All right. Counter pick stage is now open. And banning the usual candidates here. Big stage. Olympia wants to close it down now. Whoa, the Rockwell counter pick. That's spicy.
Wow, that's so bold. Because normally I feel Olympias love this stage. That's one of their 2 stages that they want to go to.
Hey, maybe they're sort of like, hey, if I can't beat you on what I think is your best stage, then I don't deserve to win here.
True.
Or maybe,
we're getting some good tech chases already.
Could be a comfort stage or two. They were having a hard time killing the first stock, so maybe you're thinking it just got it. I feel for the nooch. Get the early wins and kind of run away with it. Okay, they did get a bit of a lead here to start here, which has been good adjustments, but Aquatics has been getting a little bit more comfortable here. Okay, gemming in.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, good special get up there. Oh, finally
scary
gets the
time. It's just so scary in a situation like that to it's hard to know what to DI because at any moment Olympia could put a forward air out there and just kill you, but all right, over there.
Oh, there we go.
F-tilt.
Stage counter actually helping out quite a bit there. I don't think F-tilt would have killed on many stages for sure.
No, I think it caught them on the DI out as well. Uh-oh, missed the tag. Can't might have killed, but a little SD there.
That's okay.
Move past it. Definitely looking for a forward air off the plat there, like you said earlier.
Douche. Very satisfying.
I agree.
Okay, poking through here. Oh, there we go. Finds their opening.
Nice. From tech chase. Can't cover it with up tilt.
Ooh!
Little down smash Annie there.
Okay. Oh, that's tough. Ah! I had to get a little bit more percent there.
Yeah, can't quite. He's playing very defensive on the ledge.
Okay.
Right.
Oh my
Small
goodness.
lead here for Uberancy.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say?
Holding out the best they can here. Oh, tech's in. Able to cover it here.
Upper spike.
Don't see that too often. Oh, nice follow-up.
Yup. Good find with that tipper forward smash.
Absolutely. Little victory consecutive baby dashes there too from them.
And
like, yes, I'm up.
Yeah. Ooh, can't find the up B. Uberancy doing well on this stage. I think you're right that it may have been a sort of a comfort counter pick, you know, like because it seems like they are feeling themselves a lot more than they were on Godai. Looking for that neutral B.
Oh my god!
Nice.
Oh,
why?
Oh,
just
so
goes out
clean.
there and
magic number,
that
magic kill. There we go.
Oh, was it the magic number?
It was the magic number.
We love the magic number.
Yeah. Yeah. Not 6-7, but the other one.
The other one. The old head magic number.
Yeah, old head magic number for sure. We out here. But yeah, we got a 1-1 here. That was a 2-stock back too, I think.
Yeah, a great momentum shift for Uberancy here. We will see where Aquatic tries to take him.
Yeah. So Godai auto banned because they won, and then they banned Forest and Merchant Porn. Interesting. I imagine we might be seeing a Hodoji. Oh no, Julesville. Okay, I think he was either one of those two for sure. So.
Yeah, I've had Olympias pick the stage against me a lot. I think it's probably good for her. Forms that Claren likes to cover, and that Uberancy was making good work of on Rockwall.
Okay, so both of them kind of feeling a little bit nervous here, playing as safe as they can. Nice, there we go. Once again, nice little waveland grab chain. Oop. Okay, hanging tight.
Get anything off?
Up air.
Ooh,
oh
look
no!
At the forward air.
Don't have many resources there.
This could be bad.
Oop. Forward throw. They're hanging out though.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, the miss input on the wave dash there, but that's okay. Still finds the stock.
Catches the eye out there. It's like a full stock lead now.
Oh my goodness. Just like that, Aquatic has re-shifted this around. Oh no!
Good ledge grab, but this is scary.
We almost got an Olympia moment there. Managed to live.
An Olympia moment. Very true.
Yeah.
No coverage though from Brancy.
Yep.
So a little platform movement. Baby dash is coming out.
Okay, up throw here. It's looking rough. They need to find something here.
A little bit of a potential for reversal there.
Oh.
Aquatic on the back foot,
that
but
both missed. Too early and then too late.
yeah, just unfortunate. Offstage play is an important part of the game, so.
Oh, definitely.
And yeah, like I said earlier, just very defensive here. Tries to tech chase with the down smash.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay, still hanging on by a thread here though. That downer hit. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, man. Holy crap, Aquatic.
Kind of an early kill there on that forward air.
Okay, hold. Yep, okay, that's fine. They got some extra damage. Yeah. We're going to need a major comeback here. An Uber
we
comeback.
will. Aquatic with a 3-stock lead, and they're really
no.
putting together the low percent combos here. Down air.
No, okay.
Find the kill off of that, but just
Simply
another
forward
F
strong
smash will
again.
do it.
Okay. 65 in a dream.
Those down tilts. Those easy kill confirms. Up air.
Hanging
Not
out
quite
for a
gonna
jump
kill on that
already.
no DI. Oh, good back air. Very nice.
God.
Not going to kill yet, though. Looking for a forward air here.
Oh my
Maybe a
God.
forward tilt at the ledge. It's going to be tough for Uber to make a comeback here if he's going to do it.
I can't believe they didn't die there. It was very, very scary. Hanging on by a thread. Okay. Oh,
Oh.
misgrab.
No grab. Whiffs.
Ah, there it
corner.
is. Yeah,
I'll take it.
Quad
All
playing
right,
very
good
patient.
2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna take that 2-1, kind of clean it up after
2-1.
after getting flipped there. Yeah. Whew. That was a
good
pretty
match.
damn good first set. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, you love to see a competitive first set, you know? Like,
Absolutely.
both players taking games. Yeah, excited to see more.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what we got here going next here so far. Let's see. We were thinking maybe grabbing Sayworm set, but it seems like they
I think
finished
that'll
already.
be a good one.
Sayworm and Blank Moser. Yeah, it seems like that's
probably our next set here.
That should be good. Can't go wrong with that.
That's Loxodon versus Fleet, right?
That sound yes. That's exactly what we got here.
Does Blink Mouser play Fleet? I feel like
that's what they have logged here in Star Trek.
Okay,
so.
okay. Because I've played them before. I couldn't remember if they were like Fleet or Maple, but
oh, they're like co-maining. Yeah. Okay, that's what
that makes sense.
That's what we're hearing from Egg here. Thank you, Egg Dozer. Holding it down, run string. Whew.
What do you think about Fleet locks? To me, it feels like that's one that Fleet would kind of run away with, but
yeah, it's sort of similar in the aspect of Fleet Crag in a way. I feel, but it's interesting because like at least at the mid range, like Locks runs the show. So normally, if Fleet's disjoints can kind of keep it away, but big character projectiles, you know, we've seen this many times. It can be really hard to actually get in those spots, but.
The projectiles, and I feel like Fleet is just a little bit faster than Loxodon, which kind of gives her the ability to sort of pick and choose when she approaches and when she wants to go in, whereas Loxodon kind of really has to pick his openings wisely, or else you're getting caught by
I feel like a good icebreaker for those openings would definitely have to be their Molten Charges. So if they find the right, find a down B at the right moment to actually like get in and get a whiff punish or execute it eloquently, you know, mid combo, then I think that will certainly, you know, basic standard stuff. But I think using it to approach might actually be a big deal depending on positionally where Fleet is, right?
Yeah, like a nice little movement mix up for sure.
Exactly, because you kind of need that extra speed to close the gap sometimes.
Yeah. You know what region Sayworm's from?
Yes, actually, they're from my region, British Columbia.
Oh, right on.
So, rockin' BC. I will do my best not to have bias for my goat.
It's okay, because I'll have bias for my my compatriot Blank Mouser here.
Yeah.
Because they're not too shabby. I've played them in a couple of local tournaments down here in Washington, and
nice.
I think if this will be a good match, I think for sure. I think either player has a chance of taking this.
Yeah, Sayworm definitely a little more on the aggro side. I'm not sure how I'd feel about how would you describe like Blank Mouser's playstyle with Fleet?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
I wouldn't know. It's been a minute. Sorry, I can't be much of a resource here. But
no worries.
I think a lot of the fleets in Washington, I think, play a little bit more aggro and in your face.
Okay.
So I believe that's what we'll see here.
Yeah. But slowing it down can certainly be good, you know, given play style and matchup sometimes. So I guess we'll certainly see how this lines up.
I think Fleet has the luxury in this matchup, like I said earlier, of just being able to choose whether she wants to go super defensive or whether she wants to, you know, be in your face with a lot of like hover cancel nairs. I imagine if you hover cancel nair and other stuff like that, and you cross up Loxodon shield, it can be kind of hard for Loxodon to really do anything about that. So yeah.
Don't mind me. While Mouser's in the washroom, I'm chipping away at some dinner here. Any butter chicken fans in the chat?
I don't know if we're allowed to swear on here, but if I freaking love butter chicken so much.
It's the best.
It's my favorite.
I haven't had it
and it's that you guys are lucky because I assume you guys have a lot of Indian places up there. Down here in Washington, we don't have as many like Indian people, and the ones that we do, they're all in tech. So the Indian food is expensive as hell. Butter chicken for me is gonna run me like $20 if I want to get like takeout from an Indian place. And like, I don't know about you, but I feel like the ceiling for butter chicken is like godly. The floor for like bad butter chicken is like it's like hell. Like bad butter chicken is just slop basically. So it's you know, like you really got to go to a restaurant, I think, if you want like the experience we all crave.
Or simply doing a good job cooking it at home too as well.
Oh, is that homemade butter chicken? There you go.
Oh yes, sir.
I've definitely made mine myself. Okay, Safe Say in chat says that except for blank, which I assume is a callback to our earlier conversation where I said that most of the Washington fleets play pretty aggro. It looks like we'll see blank try to play a little bit more defensive keep out game here against Sayward.
I'll have to see what the adjustment Sayward makes for that. It'll be interesting. Yeah, still bathrooming, but hey, no problem. More excuse for me to eat on stream.
True. You're the one with access to the chat logs too.
Oh yeah, I guess you.
I can't see anything.
So unfortunately,
you'll be the liaison for that.
I shall do the best I can. We'll certainly know once they've joined the lobby here too, as well.
Yeah. There you go. Exactly.
I'm not sure. Have we commentated? We have commentated before, haven't we?
I don't think so. When would we have? I've never been up to BC for an event, I think. And I haven't done much commentary, so I don't think we have.
Well, hell yeah.
Well, first time together.
I'm glad that we
good to be on the mic with you.
Yeah. Who do you play out of curiosity?
Claren.
The tried and true.
I think that's, yep, absolutely. I played her in Rivals 1. I'm here with her in Rivals 2 until Athena comes out. That's what I'm waiting for.
Oh, hey, my guy.
I can't wait. Super armor healing character. Give it to me.
Sounds toxic. I need Artemis in this game. I know we already have 4 fire characters and I'm eating good. But
give me a 5th one.
Give me a 5th one. Yeah. Molo can wait. Give me Fire Axe Lizard, please.
Yeah.
Right now, I need him.
No, they're adding items to do Molo, and then Athena's gonna be our 6th fire character, and then like I don't know, Air's still gonna have like 3 or something. So it'll all check out.
Galvin is gonna be an Earth character, I think, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. He's been buried in the earth for thousands of years.
If I don't see someone named Jesse Pinkman playing Galvin on day 1, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
If that's a reference, I've never seen Breaking Bad, so.
Okay. They mess some stuff up with magnets, and then Jesse Pinkman just goes, "Yeah, bitch, magnets!"
Oh. Yes, I know that. I know what you're talking about. That's funny. Yeah. That's funny.
It's so good. Almost as good as his butter chicken.
Dude.
Oh, right. We're about to start. I should put this.
Yeah, we are getting into it here on Jules Vale.
Ayo, the tried and true starter.
Yep.
And say we're keeping it clean here with the default lock here, too. Bing.
I always like to see a...
Oh, we got big tech, Jason. Oh my god. That was DI out, too. This is looking rough. Are they dead?
Grab the ledge and...
Oh my
That's goodness. A quick stock right there.
17 seconds. Yeah. They were gotta get out the pajamas and wake up here. Oh my god.
Wow, scary situation, but good text from both players there off stage.
Yep. There we go. Blank's starting to come alive. She's doing what she can. Yeah.
Nice.
She still needs her morning coffee.
Tough to. I'm impressed that Blank is really trying to play that spacing game there against Locke's jab. I feel like that's a really hard move to challenge, especially for Fleet.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice CC on the floor.
There. Good floor hug.
Bink. We got the proximity unlocked. Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
nice tech.
Very good tech. And 3 stocks to 1 now. Maybe another one that's hard for Blank to come back with.
Oh, I didn't quite get the reverse hit.
Hits him with the up B. Yeah, that reverse hit would have killed for sure. Nice spacing around the F smash there. Get up attack. Let's use up our charge. Mama.
Yeah, Sailworm a big advocate of that one. Can confirm that hitbox is some horse.
it's pretty crazy.
Oh, my
Clashing
goodness.
with that down air.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the little subtle movement read there. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Scary for Blink here. Reads the roll in, but can't get anything off of it.
Okay, we'll take that.
No need, no need.
All that matters is that you don't get 3-star gun streak.
Very true. Say we're really reading these roll-ins. Unfortunately, hasn't gotten a lot off of it yet, but until Blink stops doing it,
The big feet coming down to take this first game here, though.
That was pretty commanding.
So, yeah, whew. Commanding from the commander. I guess you could say a king is. A false king, nonetheless. But
the head of state. Banning the edgeless or the wall-less stages here, and we're just going straight back. It's a good stage, folks.
Right. Okay. Yeah, they're bobbing and weaving in here. Uh-oh. Oh, they traded last second. That's big. That's big.
Good last second application there.
Okay, see where I'm hanging out here. Oh, little tomahawk action here. Oh.
Has the nice parry. Interesting that just gives you invincibility. I didn't know that wouldn't make you in parry stun, but it makes sense there.
Yeah, you learn something new every day. Oh, the charger's gone.
Nice little for a third up air.
Okay, really good adjustments here from Blank here. Uh-oh.
The parry on the up B.
Oh my god.
Looking for a little tech chase, but can't find it.
Barely not getting the back air out. Okay, CC's.
Good floor hug on that back air there. Looking for up air, something off ledge.
Ooh. Oh, they're dead. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, sure.
Goes for the special pummel. That was kind of a crazy decision to just give up your advantage there. Blank with the lead, but I feel like Sailworm is playing just a little bit better here. Edgehog though, and that'll be a quick little lead here.
A little sneak.
Let's see if Sailworm can find that back here and get it right back up. Old reliable, very true.
It's like an old club that you had in the in the closet. You're like, ah yes, my beloved.
Okay,
oh my goodness.
Good.
Oh my god, spot dodge grab is
little spot dodge war.
We play an ultimate.
Nice regrab on the platform. It's Blank has Sailworm above them, but it's just unable to. I think that's where Loxodon really struggles, is when he has to land, especially against a character like Fleet, where that up air is just so dangerous. So gotta find those moments where you can cover that landing.
Oh, big scoop! I thought we were for sure gonna see a down B there earlier, but oh my goodness, never mind. Forward air.
Sailworm uses up all his resources and gets clipped.
Okay, another reliable.
Yeah. Reliable. Pull the axe out of the closet and give him a wallop. Oh, looking for the down airs. Brings it back on stage though.
Okay, looking close here.
Find the way in here.
The sun has set on this game, but will Blank be the one to end the night here?
Looking for a reverse back air. So close. Woo! Oh my god!
I know they're at 28,
Scary.
but like, still.
That's right. It's gonna be a big punish if you get that, usually.
Oh. Big forward air.
Pressure shoot with some jabs.
Oh! Wrong side! Sailworm dashing back here. Trying to sneak to ledge, finds a way, back airs through. Oh no, big forward
smash.
They're still
it hits so low. The little meatball here.
Oh no! Oh,
goes for the
They're
The
still
down
alive.
B.
No, they're
That's
dead.
crazy.
Yeah, okay.
I
No
think
reports.
that was low-key a pretty good option though, because like
Yeah.
it can be hard to time that F smash on an opponent, especially when you don't know when they'll fast fall. But
Oh man.
great 2-0 from from Sayworm there. Excuse me.
My goodness.
Drink of water.
Blank was just barely not able to close it out. Sayworm just finding the right momentum they needed. Really good down special there. I thought they were gonna forward it right away, but kind of hesitate a little bit, I guess, to expect like a air dodge or forward air of some kind, just kind of space around it. But
I think so. Yeah.
Ooh, that was close.
Very well played. from both players. Blank.
Absolutely.
Blank, I know, is in the little coaching event, so hopefully that's a good VOD for some
coaching
VOD review
event.
there.
Do elaborate.
Say what? Elaborate
You
on
mentioned
what?
a coaching event of some kind.
Yeah, Washington. We've put together a little event, so we have 4 top players, and we have 16 sort of mid-level players,
Okay.
myself included. We've all been drafted into teams of 4. The coaches have had about a month now to coach their players, and then starting next week on Saturday, we're gonna have a little round robin pools into a top bracket, and mid-set coaching is allowed in the bracket, and
This
it's
is awesome.
sort of who can bring up their mid-level players the best. Speaking of which, we
Oh my
have
God.
we have here not only a character ditto, but a coach versus student matchup.
Oh my goodness,
Maya
really?
here is the coach for Steve Reen, both of them playing Orcane.
Oh
so
man, that's
we
freaking
will,
awesome.
yeah, we'll see what knowledge the teacher can impart here onto her student.
This is awesome.
I
All
love
right,
a
what
good
was the
little
name of the
storyline
event
match.
that's happening this Saturday?
The coaching event?
Yeah.
It's called right now I think it's called For the Community.
Hell yeah.
So that's something to look out for, and I will there's a little YouTube trailer that Cupid has posted, and look out for that as we go
Right.
here into our game 1, Orcane versus Orcane.
Hey,
Go for
yeah.
it. Little sportsmanship there. Very nice.
Hell
Very
yeah.
nice.
As the coach and the student begin battle here. Yeah. Now I've played Steve Reen. They're pretty darn good. Maya had a pretty solid turn up on back to pools as well too. So I'm excited to see what Steve Reen's able to pull out of here against their coach.
Yeah, Steve Reen always ends up doing better than I expect him to. So we'll see if he can pull anything out here. Maya, though, I mean, I've watched her play a lot of times, and her Orcane is just on another level from like any other Orcane I've seen.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wild with it.
showing her knowledge of that ledge cover here. And she even knew he was gonna go on stage and is ready to cover it there. Very nice first stock. The ledge
Yeah.
play there from Maya.
We got a full-on water park happening here.
Yeah. There, ready to cover the puddle.
Oh goodness.
Ouch! It's Steve's having a hard time getting things going here.
Oh my
Is
goodness!
In command, finding an early kill with that F smash.
Jeez Louise. Maya's aggro clinic here coming through. We got Steve Reen putting the jabs out here though.
Bubbles gonna let Steve Reen get a little bit, but Maya finds her way back. Has him in the blender again.
Oh no, that's a bad air dodge. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, has to be back.
Force 2. Oh! I don't see a lot of Orcanes do that.
Oh
Really
my
good
goodness.
awareness from Maya.
Okay, Steve
She
Reen
make it
pulling
back.
it up though. Oh, just barely not killing. Come on, Steve.
Oh,
Come on, Steve.
Steve,
Yeah,
we're rooting for you.
Steve.
Yes! There's the
He's on
stock.
board. Hell yeah.
Very nice.
All right, they win these. Okay, good start.
True.
Yeah. Oh,
Little nair
oh, they got
there.
no bubble. That was
Covers
tough.
the side B.
Oh, what tech though?
Yeah, very good
They're
tech.
staying alive
Oops.
here. Someone call the
Quite
BGs.
reach the platform.
Oh my god.
Bit of a scary on-stage recovery there. Maya forced to do.
Oh, this last stock survivability going crazy. Steve Reen getting a lot of mileage out of it.
Yeah.
Down
my
tilt
goodness,
up air,
that's
though?
gonna be the up
Yeah.
air though. Yep.
Yeah. Hey, just play like last stock on every stock, and we got a set here.
There you go. Yeah, He wasn't doing too bad after those first couple stocks there.
Yeah, honestly, genuinely.
We'll see. I know that Steve Green loves to go to rock wall. That'll be his next pick here.
Hey.
I know this guy. I've played him a million times. I know where he wants to go.
Yeah.
Is this a good stage for Arcane, you think, or is this sort of a Steve Green personal pick?
I think honestly, you can, like, especially depending on the character, those platforms, upper ladders for days.
Oh yeah.
So could certainly be spicy.
Makes sense.
Bubble butts kind of go crazy here sometimes.
True.
It's a fun stage regardless. Very volatile. Okay, both of them getting a couple stray hits here. Okay, bubble butt. Oh my goodness.
In a much better percent situation though. Looking for those down tilts.
Oh my goodness,
Nice.
what a catch.
Read the jump with the back air.
Big forward throw. Oh, nice special get up there. I like the usage of that.
We'll mix up.
Near coverage here. Oh, they sliding in.
Tries to grab ledge.
Orcade's got some of the coolest tech in the game, I swear.
I think so. Orcane, Maya especially, I think, really showcases what Orcane is capable of when you really have a command of his movement.
Oh, I couldn't
Looking
quite
for that
line
up there. That probably would have been a stock.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, coverage the side B with the neutral B water droplet there. I like it.
Oh my
Going
god!
out there.
Back throw. Not gonna take it, even on rock wall.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
The big, I think that was a Dacus, right? Dacus in a down smash.
That was a down smash.
Dactus.
The Dactus. Is that possible? Is that a thing? Wow, I think that's an Orcane specific thing. Steve Green saying, "Hey, you're not the only one that can do that."
Where's the Orcane tech video, huh? I need someone to.
Yeah, true.
I need to be up to speed here.
Let me pull up that 101 real quick.
Yeah.
All right, nice little bubble combos here.
Okay. We bubbling. Oh, big parry.
Oh my goodness, that was a great parry.
Oh. Not gonna kill there, but that's still very good right now. Steve's putting on a show here.
If he had hit that little sliding down smash like he wanted to, I think that would have been a kill. We might have had even stocks here. Maya going off with the empowered side B, as she loves to do.
Okay, another big back throw here. Oh no! They got on the reverse, but that's okay. Puddle saves you.
Nice parry.
Oh,
F smash. F smash will take it, yeah.
Yep.
Quick 2-0 by Maya. The teacher
you know what?
says,
All
Grasshopper.
things considered, that is their coach. They put on a good show. Got some solid stocks here.
The Grasshopper has much to learn from the sensei.
Yes. Much to learn, yes, young Padawan.
One thing I noticed that Maya was doing, that Steve Green seemed to have some trouble with getting going, was that Maya showed how good she was at covering that Orcane side B to ledge with just, quick grab ledge, come back on stage with a nair, or the little puddle projectile, or back air. And I think Steve Green looked like he had a little bit of trouble grabbing the ledge, and when he did, it was difficult for him to cover that. So hopefully when they review that, that's I'm sure something that Maya will want to take a look at. But good set, good VOD review material there. And well played from Steve Green. Honestly, he did he take her down to one stock there that second game or no?
I was close, but they got a stock in each game, I think.
Well played against a player who's as good as Maya is.
Yeah,
that's a little participation medal in my book.
Yeah,
you take those.
And well, we jumped from one Ditto to the next here. We got a Seelder versus Dia, so that I believe that is a fleet Ditto.
There you go.
Seelder,
I know.
One.
Seelder won one of these, didn't he? I was commentating, so I should know.
I feel like they have.
Yes.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. Hey, Fleet Cat is so happy in the chat. I don't blame
number
you.
one fan.
Yeah, Fleet. It's the Peter Griffin crying. Oh, oh, you know. Like, I love it. I love the energy. All right, here we go. Project Dia. It's all in good fun. We out here. Oh, quick pass here. Okay.
Some players just, I get it. Playing the little let's both throw the same thing gets old fast. And you just want to pass, especially in a Ditto where you can be sure you're going to a good stage for your character, as we are here on Forest, starting off this set.
The fleets do love the Forest.
Ooh. Get ready to parry. I don't know who's who. Seelder is Ranger Claren.
Yes. And we got Dia over on the Pajama Claren here.
Everyone's favorite Claren skin.
Yeah.
That and the lover's skin.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Weird drop there.
Perhaps for the uppy hitbox there. Nice.
Okay. Hanging on.
Good angle coverage with the back of there. Ooh, coming off the ledge with the nair.
Oh. They got no air dodge. Oh, okay.
Looking to cover that uppy with an invincible nair, but doesn't quite have the
Bullets
timing.
colliding
Oh my
there.
god. That's just down smash again.
Oh, what a smart parry.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, a little bit mispositioning there on the edge guard step, but they're hanging out. All right, Seelder is going to take this first stock, though.
F smash.
Okay.
Holy. That move's so
Holy
good, man.
schmoly.
I always get caught by that.
They're hanging right up.
Nice little 40% combo there.
Oh, once again, side Bs collide.
Flipping that side B. Sharking with up smash.
Oh, we spinning, we helicoptering.
It's a battle of the best move in the game.
Versus the best move in the game.
That move is quite good.
Unstoppable force and movable object.
Nice side B there to cover low, and then the nair to cover high.
Ooh. Side B.
Ooh.
Oh, couldn't find the reverse barrel, but we get a DBZ.
A little
He
DBZ moment there.
Oh. Okay,
Oh.
gonna catch that. Yeah. All right.
I like what I'm seeing trying to hit the F smash out of the side B, but that will take it.
It's about as even as it gets here.
And do some shape back airs on shield.
Okay. Big up tilt. Forward air. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Back on stage.
The momentum's still
Platform
going
tech
here,
chase
though.
coverage. Yeah, Seelder really has the initiative here.
Yeah, it certainly cranked it up here. Dia's got to find an answer.
I'm loving the side Bs to cover a certain like angle, a way of getting back on stage, and then you cover the high route with the nair.
Oh no!
Oh, F smash on the roll in. I'll take game one here for Seelder.
How many nairs
good
have
question.
happened so far? Yeah, very good question.
I wish I had been counting. Someone will have to
man.
look back at the VOD and do a tally.
Yeah.
But it is Nair City Central here. We're going to I forget what this is called. The purple stage.
Tempest is peak.
Tempest Peak. Thank you.
Got you. Yeah. This stage had such a glow up from one. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Oh my god. It was so small in one. It was like weirdly small. Hard to play on.
I feel like the stage layout was fine. It's just the stage wasn't like the blast zones weren't big enough, but it was the constraints of the game maker, I think.
Yeah. Nice parry there.
Uh-oh. Yeah, force the down special. Oh, that was really
tried
good.
to grab
Oh
ledge
my
again.
god, what? How'd they get reverse hit there?
I don't know.
Ah!
Looking for that, what's it called? What's the chime called again? What's it called? Nice nair.
I've always been calling it proximity mine, but or like
Proximity
mine, arrow,
mine.
but
I like it. Oh, charging an F smash there. That other one will do it.
appling up.
Get the arrow back. Ooh. This little pummel is probably the one we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't look like Dia's ready to parry those up Bs. Like I've seen Seelder try to do a couple times in that first game. Instead, preferring to cover with down tilt. Invincible nair off ledge. Won't quite do it, but that back air will. 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, only 46% and 50, but you know they're immediately answering back. That's one good. That's 2 good combos here. Already bringing it back.
The lead is being surmounted, as I was gonna say. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice high recovery.
Yeah, good weak nair, but good high recovery as well.
Still got to float though. Ah, they're trying to probably look for an edge cancel there. Oh, avoiding that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was that DI out?
That might have been DI out.
That felt like such a follow the DI situation, like guaranteed.
Oh god. Down throw. Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Ah, just barely didn't find the nair there. Might have done it a bit too soon. Or had to fast fall it further. Okay.
Looking for up smashes. I like the up air. Send
Hey.
him back up. Nice. Wow.
Okay. Can Dia
It's
stay
quite the
alive
move,
here?
folks.
Or is Seelder moving on to winner's side top 8? Parries.
Good parry.
Oh my god!
Ooh, looking for reverse back air, but gets the soft
No
hit.
way.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! Hold on, Dia pulling out here. Ah, couldn't quite line up the downer though.
Oh, and that was with all his resources on too.
It's so close!
Side B. Oh, almost gets the hit there. That's a scary down throw because F smash comes so many options.
Oh,
Back air.
Still not taking
Won't
it.
kill.
Oh my
No
god!
tech on that though.
Surely.
And that
Oh no, they made it back!
Leads up B is always
Yeah.
always goes farther than you think it is.
Oh no!
Looking for the up smash. I can't believe that doesn't kill. Both players still alive. Nice tech on that nair there.
Oh,
Next
no,
random nair or
shield
back
on
air
the
is gonna
fair.
do it.
Oh
See the
man, that's brutal.
That
It
is
was so
brutal.
back and forth.
Just a tense last stock situation there.
Seelder, by the thinness of a bowstring here, makes their way through.
The thinness of a bowstring. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a set for sure. Whole lot of
We're-
there.
Yeah, banger after banger. That's hop on, baby. Oh man, I got that unk stressing. What can I say, artistic fungus? I be out here. Ooh, I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, very real way for that. And I agree. Okay, I believe that leaves Mustard Gengu or Sophila Sayworm. Just a matter of which one they want to do first.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we got
Maybe
Mustard
we'll talk
Gengu.
about 'em.
Yeah, we're doing Mustard Gengu.
Who's Gengu? I've never heard of them before.
Yeah, not to be confused with Ganger. But,
Right, that's what I thought. And then I was like, wait a minute. Who's
well,
Gengu?
we're gonna see Craig Locke, so we got some heavy shenanigans here.
Our number one matchup here in Hop On. I think we've had Crag Locks about 1,000,000 times these past few weeks.
I'd almost feel like we'd have more fleet in general and for hop on stuff maybe. Tough to say.
Yeah, and we definitely do have the fleets.
Oh yeah. Not just Washington, but like BC
That's
and like the PNW as a whole.
Yeah,
For sure.
we're the fleet region. Which,
Yep.
hey, I'm
Fleet and heavy
I'm
region.
feasting.
Yeah.
I'm the off meta pick with Claren. So
Yeah.
Arby's, we have the fleets.
Loving it. Yeah. Always thanking y'all in the chat too for always tuning in and keeping things light and fun. It was we've got some fantastic players here putting on the show. And hey, this is perfect time while we're waiting for these two to get set up. I believe we still have Matcherino going on. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat.
True. Do your
Sauce
clicks,
him a quarter,
folks.
sauce him $1. Completely up
It's
to you.
free money to your favorite top players.
Yep, this is true.
What's the payout structure? Does it all go to first?
I believe so. I mean, if it is large enough, it does get split up. So
Well,
Thank you, Todd.
I won't say what I
you.
think about the.
No codes today.
Results.
Okay.
No codes today. Sad. But we're getting started here.
Ah, yes.
butter
I finally
chicken
get to
down.
see this amazing skin on the screen here. The rock briefcase here.
Oh yeah, the new skin. Love that. Great trailer they put together. You know, despite the fact that I've seen this matchup a lot, I don't know who wins.
Oh!
What do you think?
I think any heavy ditto, it's like both of them are gonna mess each other up, and currently Gangu's actually the one doing that here to Mustard.
Yeah, lots of down Bs there.
Yeah.
Looking to grab the ledge, but can't quite figure that out.
Gangu investing in some more rocks here. Build up their portfolio.
Nice parry on the rock. I think parries are going to be the name of the game here. Especially against Gangu's Crag here.
Oh yeah.
Looking like he likes to put a lot of stuff out there. Up smash with the charge.
She don't miss
The
those.
biggest hitbox ever.
Mustard on the beat. Oh, big downer. That's gonna get some things started here. Oh, miss tech.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
a couple of rare
no
whips, but they're
turnaround on
still
that.
keeping the advantage going.
Steep block here.
Douche. Douche.
Ooh,
Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That far forward air off. Oh, answers right back with the purple
Oh,
F
man.
smash.
What a call out here. That killed at 64. That is Forest moment. Still the strongest smash tech in the game, I think, right?
I think so. Uh-oh, he's caught him with the rock, but can't be able to get rid of it.
Yeah, Gangu unfortunately selling a little bit here. They need to buy these rock stocks here. Oh god.
Nice.
Oh, they got no pillar.
I love the meatball angles we're getting from Mustard here. Great coverage on the recovery from Gangu.
Oh, no
this
way.
Could be scary.
Oh,
Oh,
reverse
but-
fair. Okay, they got pillar though. The cabinet is unlocked. Oh no, big meatball.
The meatball. Running a little too high.
Oh
Nice.
my goodness. Good position.
The first time Mustard goes out with that back air against the up B all game, putting in good work, making good use of it. That's gonna be a nice solid game one for Mustard.
Oh, absolutely. Whew, jumping
All
right
right.
into it. No time to
Yep.
breathe.
Another stage. I think both of these characters enjoy this stage quite a bit.
Yes! Love it. I love the stage. Don't mind me. Zetterburn main moment. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
Oh no. You thought you were sharking.
You
Oh!
looking juicy in down air range there, Craig.
Unfortunately, filing cabinets cannot float in water there, so
No, certainly not.
it's not able to keep afloat there to
Reverse
keep it alive.
flaked. So true. Down B. Unfortunately missed the parry.
Oh, good
Nice,
reverse
yeah.
up B.
Gangu showing their willingness to parry, but Mustard has no time for this. Oh, no. Another
Oh, no.
bad spot for that up B, but nice little quick wall jumps there to get back on stage.
Oh, here, hold my briefcase.
Gangu is so bold with those special get-ups there to grab that rock right in Mustard's face. Where she can
No fear.
daring her to answer.
Okay, they should maybe have a little fear.
I think so. I think at this point we're really looking for a kill here.
Good recovery from Mustard. So bold with those parries, but right off fair. Okay.
Very nice.
Oh.
I love the meatball angles from Mustard. Another
Big
one, but
special
it
get-up
works
there.
out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Up air. I like the idea. Catching the roll in.
Nice.
Still covered a lot of options.
and just goes
Mustard!
off and down airs.
She's dunking her way into a top 8 winner's side here.
Yeah, Mustard. She really put him away quick there, I must say. That's probably our quickest set of the night.
Yeah, just mustard things. Yeah. Only on Netflix.
So now we're getting into Sophie Sayworm. Sophie, of course,
Yes.
our extremely dominant competitor. Probably our favorite to win it tonight.
The hop-on queen. But
the hop-on queen. Very true.
This is Zetterburn Loxodont, and I think I've been vocal enough about how much Loxodont gives me a problem. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's advantage state, and Lox gets to stay in advantage state for a very long time against Zetterburn. But of course, Zetterburn also gets to do the same, just a little bit harder for them to actually make the approach. So, easy understanding, in my opinion, for Lox winning the matchup, ever so slightly.
Oh, you think that's a winner for Lox there?
Yeah,
I would assume
absolutely.
that Lox has absolutely terrifying edge guards against Zetterburn, especially when you're forced to up B.
It's pretty much a checkmate situation, sort of like when you get forced low against Rano. If they can execute, you die. You know, so
yeah.
It's just a matter if Sayworm is able to, get the guillotine out, chop the heads off, or not. So
well, Sophie is, as they say, built different. Yes. I'm afraid from all the other Zetterburns. Her ledge play is exquisite. Her punish game, immaculate. Sayworm is definitely going to have a tough time with this one.
Oh yeah.
Sayworm's good, but are you Sophie good? The answer for many of our hop-on competitors, week after week, is no.
All right. Sayworm just handling something out on the back end here.
Say what? Sayworm?
They said we just got a few minutes max. They just put a message in here.
Cool.
Yeah, so they just need a memento. And well, I'm still not done my food, so we'll get through it here. Man, the team's been on a roll with the skins lately.
That last set was 2-0, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. It was, looks like reported wrong in Start GG there. Mr. Admin, sir, can you do something about that? Pretty please.
Otherwise, I could take care of it, no problem.
You're busy eating your butter chicken there.
This is true. There's not much of it left. I have to get into the rice now.
Do you know the commentary, the very old commentary moment where Hugs is on commentary and he's eating a Slim Jim, and he's like, "I'm gonna take another bite of my Slim Jim." I think about that so much. Like whenever I eat anywhere near commentary, I'm like, "Oh, hold on, I'm gonna take another bite of my butter chicken." Are there any abscess in the bracket?
Why am I getting timed out? What did I do? Oh my god. Timed out for eating us. Come on.
Abscess. We had X Raven who took their first set against I'm Cylinder. We had Uncle Satan who is in losers qualifiers playing against Gengu right now. I believe those are our two abscess.
They don't want me to eat. I'm so sad. Okay.
It's messed up. Can't the man
hey, you spent a lot of points. I'll put the food down. I understand. Understandable. I'm making them jealous. I understand. No worries. Throw the food in the trash.
Throw the food in the trash.
Come
Is there
on.
a point goal for that?
Come on. I get timed out forever. Oh my god. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up.
We're bullying. It's bullying. They're bullying their commentators tonight. They're ungrateful for the work we've put in for this community. Shameful chat etiquette behavior.
It's simply jealous, and I understand.
They're jealous.
I apologize.
They're jealous of our charisma. I can eat. I don't have any food around me, but thank you.
Oh man.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'll walk up to BC real quick and take the chicken.
There's been so many, like, you have to time me out, guys. It's just how it goes.
If you have a mouthful of food, you can't give That's true.
Hey, what is happening on the screen right now? There's nothing. It's fine. I'm eating my food. I'm swallowing, and then I'm replying. You know, I don't talk with my mouth full of food. I promise. I know better. I was raised to be.
I ate before the stream, which I think reflects on my excellent time management skills.
Oh my god! Not this.
Basically, that's why you should hire me for your commentary block.
Hey, sometimes dinner goes a little late, and little late is worth it for butter chicken. So I didn't
Honestly,
really have a choice.
That's true.
I do try to eat beforehand, so it doesn't always line up that way. But that's how it goes.
I'm throwing you under the bus. I'll take you off from under the bus. I think butter chicken is like the one food where it's like worth it to be a little late on dinner.
Yeah, need that extra prep time to cook, you know. So, oh, I think my cat's actually trying. Here, I was making you guys feel better. I'm gonna show my cat on stream.
Cat time.
Hey, Pepper.
We're a Claren cameo here.
Boy.
Cameo.
Look at him. Oh, he hit the camera. Look at him. This is Pepper, everybody. Say hi to Pepper.
Hello, Pepper.
This is Pepper.
I see what this is. This is a naked, open-faced attempt to bribe the chat into. He can't hear me.
All right, he did want to get out. He was clawing the door, so.
Goodbye, Pepper.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
They can't.
Nah, he's a good kid.
Right.
He wouldn't eat my food. He knows better.
I see right through your naked face attempt to bribe the chat into.
Oh my god.
into letting you eat.
Man. Yes, it's just you know, everyone's just you know, doing the train trolley. Do we run over Spike Fire or everyone's picking Spike Fire tonight?
Do we run over Spike Fire or everyone in the chat?
Why did you time on my cat? Oh my goodness. they don't have opposable thumbs to utilize this human technology.
That's messed up.
It's unfortunate. It is. And yet they want to time out a poor and innocent animal. Yeah. For shame.
These monsters.
Yeah. All right. Surely Sandworm will be back soon.
My goodness, if we don't play soon, we're not going to get to cover any losers.
No. We don't typically get the losers' qualies.
Oh, do we?
Okay. No. This would be our last set here, unfortunately, tonight. You and me personally, but we will have obviously top 8. Right. DM Seelder for beating me is getting timed out.
Say what?
That's super funny. You want to talk about my cable management? No, I actually don't want to talk about my cable management. It's hard. It's a hard life. My extension cord does not reach far enough. It's a little power bar thing, and that cord is just not long enough. So, we get by. If I put it behind, the cork board comes down, and I don't want to do that.
Does it really?
It probably would come down, yeah. Especially because the cat's like tugging on it, so I'm like, I give up. Tug on the cord.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Put on some Subway Surfers.
True. I'm doing my best here. I whipped my food out. I brought my cat out. Y'all wanted to tie me out. You know, we're having a great time.
The people are Zoomers. Spike Fire. They need their dopamine entertainment. We need Subway Surfers over here. We need one of those Minecraft like YouTube Shorts live streams where they have like the pyramid and they're trying to put stairs in and they keep clicking wrong.
Jingle jangle.
Just easy engagement for me.
Sword necklace. Jiggle jangle. Yeah,
I don't know which side I'm on,
guys. But
yeah. The keys. The keys.
I couldn't find my keys actually. I think they're downstairs. I would jangle them otherwise. That's funny. Oh, Saywworm's in the lobby, guys.
We're here. We've done it.
Here. Oh man. Yeah, trying to ice out Sophila. What's happening? No,
that's messed up. That's messed up.
We need this to be like an Elky stream with 8 different games. Nah, not Elky's getting thrown to the bus too. Y'all are savage tonight. What's happening? I got you all hungry. That's why. It's my bad. Need some Minecraft parkour in a corner. Just have a little corner. It's just playing the entirety of
Parkour Civilization, baby.
Parkour Civilization. Yes, sir. Thank you.
The best Minecraft YouTube content ever. We're starting off game 1 on Go Die, a stage that both of these characters love oh so very much. Locks it off with those perfect platforms to cover Zetterberg for that low ceiling. We'll let her get some up smashes here.
Okay, big throws. Getting double special pump there. Big stuff.
Yeah. We're putting on the layers of magma here.
A throw? Okay, tough spot. Oh, big forward.
Oh, very good forward air. That. Wow.
Dead. Yep.
A bold up B there, but
Same words played me enough. Yeah. So, but Sophie can immediately answer back here. Getting a bit risky with that up special, but say we're managing.
Yeah, for sure. Nice.
We love double shiny
smash.
Yo.
Like I said earlier, that's the reason Zetterbergs love to go here. Up air, up air, up air. Wow.
The back airs!
Oh my goodness, triple back air. You're at
that
60%,
move's still broken, by
buddy.
the way.
Good drop off ledge to avoid getting hit off that parry there.
Oh my goodness, no room to breathe.
Oh! Ooh, clips on the DI out.
Yikes.
Sophie saying, look, you got the first stock, but you ain't got nothing on me.
Oh my god. There's no room to breathe.
These flame pulses coming out. Very impressive stuff from Sophie.
I think I simply, it's a skill issue. Sophie's making this matchup look +3.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Yeah, so Sophie makes every matchup look +3, I feel.
Yeah.
That's just how good of a player she is.
True. Sandworm was hanging out though. They could pull up.
That's true. Sandworm did take the first stock, which I mean, good for them, you know. Like, with a couple adjustments, anything's possible.
Yeah, I'll certainly echo what Delta's saying. Don't sleep on Sandworm. Sophie may be by far the favorite, but Sandworm is one of those players that seemingly can beat anyone and lose to anyone. So we got that wild card.
I like that.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that. Definitely feel that when I play against Sandworm. We love a volatile player like that.
Okay, they keep things spicy. Oh my god, no way, right?
Back air.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, can't cover that downbeat a ledge, and that first stock goes
faster.
Quickly at low percent to Sophie.
Oh, nice parry the meatball. Big up tilts. Oh!
Ooh. Little bait with the meatball there.
Got some spice. Oh my god. Gotta tech those.
My.
Good stuff here from Sophie. Not letting the elephant land.
No, certainly not. Sophie's showing her experience here with the punish game against Loxodon. Yep. Oh, parry on the up B, but good drop and recovery. Ouch. Tough downer there.
Oh, it's so gross.
3 stocks to 1. Sandworm, you got this. Take a stock for the people. Show us that she can bleed.
Gods can bleed.
Oh my.
Okay.
I don't know what they traded with there. Good up B angle to the ledge there.
Oh my god. Nah.
Wow.
Nah. Oh, they didn't.
My.
Oh no.
Sophie getting a little disrespectful here.
Hey, they're
quick ledge hog. That's it. Wow.
Okay. That's how it goes.
Fast set.
That's okay. Go next, Sandworm. It's all good, bro. Take down the chin, big boy. Take it. It's all good.
I don't think we do go next. That was the whole set.
Yo.
So,
wow.
solid stuff from Sophie here. Showing why she's, I think, the favorite to win week after week.
Yeah. appreciate her as always for pulling up. So I think that's it for us for poolside here. It's been an absolute pleasure here, Aberman.
Yeah, you too. I really enjoyed my first time commentating with you. Hope we get to do it some more.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
I
to
will.
as well.
I will say for the community, the coaching event next Saturday on the 27th. Cupid's hosting. We love Cupid as always. It's gonna be a fun one, so make sure to check that one out because coaching events are always fun.
Yeah,
you got
we're gonna
anything
start
to promote?
top 8 right at 8:30, so it will be a 13-minute break. Just kind of get everything all. Make sure we're all hunky dory. Get the last little bit of loser side cleaned up. But yeah. You got anything to plug here, Aberman? Beyond that, or?
Nope. I think that's the only thing I have. Other than my Twitter at Aberman1, if you can.
Yeah, at I am SpikeFire, Twitch, Twitter, Discord. It's the same usually everywhere, typically. So,
Perfect.
I've been meaning to make a video about a special stick and just kind of talk about it because I think it's very funny.
So go check that YouTube out.
Yeah, not yet. I need to post it, but yeah.
Okay, well wait till the video gets posted, and then go click on that YouTube channel. Make sure and click the ads, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell. You know how it is.
Yeah. But yes, we'll see y'all later on. Cheers.
Good night, everyone.
What up, everybody? We are back here at Hop On number 35. It is top 8. Myself, I am oddly enough, and we are getting off to a hot start. And I'm joined today by Bird, back on the mic.
It's been quite a long hiatus, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to be back here with you. I know we were just talking right before we went live here that you were just saying at when you were here for Back to Pools. That you want to be back on the mic, and here I am.
Yeah.
Forced to have a bit of a vacation from the game because I forgot my GameCube adapter at UBC. But that's
for
a
real?
perfect time for me to come back here. Yeah, that is true.
Damn. Oh, that sucks. Someone they can't. Where you? Oh, because you're a little far out.
Yeah, it'd be like, I don't know. It's an hour and a half transit.
Dang, that's fair. Well, good to have you here. You literally, for the knowers, Bird was my first co-commentator here on Hop On, so I feel like I'm home.
I feel like I'm home as well, but you know, all of us are home right here for Hop On. It's just the normal weekly for everyone else. Ooh.
True. Speaking of home,
normal.
Yeah. People who have made themselves very cozy here on Hop On. Sofilo coming up against Seelder here for first match of top 8, going to Godai Delta. This is definitely one of those matches that Sophie wins, but we'll see if Seelder has got some adaptations today, show us something new.
Yeah, I mean, Fleet definitely has all the tools, right? I mean, it's just such a strong combo game, such a strong edge guarding game, but it's all going to be about putting those tools right to work and being able to overcome the overwhelming offense that is Sofilo.
She is so freaking strong. I swear, it's like I was watching that game, the Sayworm Sofilo game, and Sayworm went off to a crazy start. Speaking of, Sofilo just takes that stock. Sayworm gets like an early stock, right? And I was like, oh wow, look at Sayworm go. And Sofilo was like, nah, we're not doing that. Hit the turbo boosters, but it's definitely showing up, going real fast already just about lapping percent on Seelder here.
Yeah, and it's only been like a single stock taken, but like we're already seeing so many options from Sofilo, just being like one step ahead of Seelder and just asserting that dominance. You know, Sofilo's just known for that, right?
Yeah, like at the ledge, center stage, off stage, she just pressure all the time. What's so impressive to me is that as she takes another stock in the middle of a sentence, she has pressure, but she's not necessarily always holding forward. It's really impressive how much she plays just inside of a threat range. She's not necessarily playing far out, right? I think it's really scary. Like, you can only play at that level of execution, or you can only play like that with your execution being through the roof. But Seelder definitely no slouch. The edge guard was almost on point there, and maybe it could be here. There it is, getting stretchered off to the edge with the nair. Just got 2 more stocks to go, Seelder. You got this.
Bring it back. But yeah, you're right. Like, Sofilo plays in such a spacing where she can like really anticipate all like the strong options from each character and really like capitalize on any kind of like opening.
Yeah, I literally don't know how she does that, brain-wise or hands-wise, but we all get the benefit as watchers of Hop On. Seelder going for a bit of a wall bounce there, a rare missed tech situation from Sophie. Could be a stock, but she makes it back with the pity flip, getting popped out with the bear. Seelder on the ropes a bit, not afraid of anything. Maybe should have been. The stock gets taken, and that's Sofilo taking game 1 here on Godai Delta.
I don't know if you noticed that one, Todd, but during when Sofilo was shielding Seelder's forward air, say that 5 times fast, she shield DI'd in towards the stage to have enough space to do the shine up strong to close out that game. What a like insane level of recognition.
I genuinely, you already have to pre-tech in this game. Like you basically have to pre-floor hug and pre-tech everything, right? And this is a game that moves faster than basically every plat fighter out there. And then to have the wherewithal to also use shield DI, I don't understand. I don't understand how people do it, especially not with intent to kill, like Sofilo was doing there, as you're pointing out. But she's just like that, you know?
Right now, starting off game 2 onto Tempest. I've been hearing a lot of Fleet players really saying their praise about the stage for the character. But right now, Seelder putting on quite the show at the start of game 2 here.
Yeah, taking an early lead. Sophie catching up though, 16%. I mean, it's not nothing. Definitely a little bit less floor hugging, which you'll always take as any character, especially when Zetterburn's the one that you're going up against, right? So we are pushing hard in the corner there. Nair bounce, no tech again, but we missed the like getting the fire line on the interruption there. So Philo's turn to play now.
Oh yeah, off to a great offense. And you were saying about that, like, 16% and just a little bit, but for Fleet, that little bit of percent is such a huge deal because you can't floor hug up tilt past that, like, such a low percent that even 16 is such a huge number, because now you can start opening up with these big combo starts. Right as I say that, Sophilo with the big forward strong.
Oh, remember that time when Zetterburn's F strong covers the whole platform on Tempest? Do you remember that time? Speaking
It's all coming
of,
back to me.
a bit of a we go all the way down there because we are Fleet. We do basically have wings. Seelder able to even up the stock count as it goes dark on Tempest. Percents are just about even, Bird. I don't know. This could definitely be a swing game for Seelder.
Yeah, nice use of these combo starters, right? Like what I was saying with that up tilt. Big opportunity here, but what a reversal.
Yo, that like quick little backdash short hop back air was so clean. Wasn't able to capitalize too much, but there's another back air sending out wide. Sophie makes it back to stage again. That pity flip coming in clutch. Jetstream shot into the offstage situation. Oh, but we miss a bit of a wave land. Sophie not able to punish. Seelder in the driver's seat here. Another back air as Sophie lands on stage. One more chance, Bird. What's he gonna do?
Big recovery high there, and it's all about finding that first option, the first burst option off stage for Seelder. And that's really what's been leading to the successful edge guards, or the failed ones, but now it's Sophie. Big offense.
Wow, that was a clutch dip low from Seelder, and Sophilo makes a bit of a wrong guess there. This could be an opportunity to back air. Not gonna get the full sweet spot, but it does kill. There we go. Even up games 1-1. Seelder says, yo, don't sleep on me. I got the bow, and I'll show you I can aim it.
An absolute clencher of a game too. It was just back and forth edge guarding situations, and it's just the stray back air that does it. Any lower percent, and I think Sophila would have survived that.
Yeah, and you were saying how Tempest is a Fleet pick. I've seen a lot of Zetters go there too. I think even we've seen Sophilo go there, so no slouch, but Seelder able to use their counter pick to their advantage. And look, when you're playing into Zetterburn, who frankly doesn't have a bad stage per se, you want your counter picks to work for you, because we're back on Jules Vale now. Seelder's at a quick 60%.
And climbing, I mean, that up air whiffs, but now in such a tough situation. It's gonna be hard to really find that big reversal opportunity. Oh, okay, right as I say that.
That was a Fleet tax right there.
Yeah.
She said, nah, I can just jump. You forget. Oh, we are going all the way down the Nair to chase. Oh, but doesn't quite get it. Sophie's gonna swing back with an up air straight into the corner. Yo, 8-ball, top right, top left pocket.
Yeah.
You're getting
Saw the shot. Wow, I mean, it's so important for Sophia in those edge guarding situations to like stay close to the wall and be able to like tech, especially as we're seeing in this set, because there's not a lot of like really like quick aerials. A lot of Fleet's aerials don't resolve super fast. So Sophia's been able to get the wall techs into the reversals, but right as I say that, Seelder firing right back, taking that first stock from Sophilo.
Yeah, doing a good job not getting scared to go down there. Like, Fleet's fall speed is quite slow. Whoa, the wind chime! Perfectly timed the frame after getting sweet spot fair, but Sophilo cleans it up. Up an entire stock here on Jules Vale. Still, an impressive showing from Seelder. I think was kind of like grooving there for a moment. But Sophilo, man, when she sees a crack, she can pull it all the way open. The armor is not safe.
It's like, like pulling like the quilt that just like keeps on going.
Yes.
You just keep on pulling it. Exactly what Sophilo is doing on every
you see a little thread on a sock.
Chance.
Sophilo is like, this sock is gonna be string by the time I'm done with it, bro.
Exactly.
Love to see a bit of a off-stage situation. Oh, I think Sophilo got caught with some fraudulent DI there. Might have been going for a fair out of disadvantage, and that move came in a little too fast, but classic Sophie shenanigans on the ground. You got mixed up, scrambled up, served on a plate. That's another game going to Sophilo. We're going back and forth right now. Seelo's going to need a change of fortune if he wants to make it out of here on top.
Yeah, you know, that Tempest game was the best it was so far. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even realize we get to see the strikes. Oh, this is new technology I'm not aware of.
The new technology.
I'm not a watcher.
Oh.
I'll be in the Twitch chat when I'm playing, but you know, I'm focused on my matches, right? I realize we get to see the stage strikes now. I feel like privileged. Anyways, back to Jules.
Like, wait, he did that like 4 or 5 months ago.
Look, it's been a bit.
I love that. Look, I love that you've been on the grind, man. But you know, these two also on the grind. Seelder actually taking Sofilo back to Jules Vale. Did not feel like the stage was the problem. So I don't know, what kind of adjustments do you think Seelder has to make here to take the W?
I mean, I briefly mentioned it during the game on Tempest, but it's all about like catching that first option that Sofilo picks off stage. It's really been the difference between getting a successful edge guard and getting those reversal forwards just like that. And now Sofilo gets a free return back to stage and the forward tilt to take that first stock.
Yeah, no, that's a great point. It really, like, Fleet's game plan, especially against a character that can output this type of pressure at this level of consistency, it really does come down to, like, are you off stage? I need to kill you. Like, you don't really get a ton more opportunities, or certainly you want to give up as few opportunities as possible, because Zetterburn can just go out there, as we're just seeing. Those up airs can always lead into sweet spot fairs if things go their way, but Seelder able to get a ledge hog there, even up the stock, only 53% on his second stock.
Yeah, I mean, just like I said, right? Zetterburn has a lot of ways to mix up that first recovery option, but if Fleet catches that, like we just saw the double jump getting caught right there, it's pretty much just a stock right away. Oh, but speaking of...
Yeah, you're so right, but man, like that is a classic Sofilo situation. A bit of it's almost like a Street Fighter shimmy right there, right? Like you think it's time to grab, but it is not, and that empowered up strong is gonna kill Fleet at like 80, right? Yo, we were going out, but Zetterburn fell out of the fair there. That might have been an early kill, but instead, Bird, this is looking rough.
Yeah, just the percentage just keeps on climbing for Seelder and just keeps going up. Oh, the tech!
You have to be so ready.
Life.
Yeah, those OMS attacks off Shine once things like start tumbling are like so clutch. What an air.
Could be, yeah, with the back air.
Seelder ready to play here, 105%. He's gotta clutch it up, and maybe he won't. He gets sent really far, but he's gonna live. Dodge shot goes low. Sofilo not ready to capitalize on the wind launch. Is this time the fair or the F-tilt comes through? A couple of claw marks on your face. Not quite dead. The tornado gonna keep Seelder alive. Up air not gonna kill. Fleet says, have you seen my gravity stats? F-tilt 2 gonna do it again though. This time cleaning it up. Sofilo's gonna take it 3-1 over Seelder, but what a nail biter.
Yeah, I mean, in that last game there, we didn't really see Sofilo go for too many forward tilts for those edge guard opportunities.
Yeah.
But in that last game, we just kept seeing come out, and I didn't really expect it would be so efficient, but I'm proven wrong.
You know, this is what the top players do consistently. I think that we see this with really across the cast, any character, but that top echelon, you know, they're always ready for layer 3, layer 4, or, you know, game 5 or game 4, like I need to put this one away, and that Yomi layer advances like 2 clicks instead of just the 1, and you're just like, what do you mean you're F-tilting now?
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's just such a switch up from what you'd normally expect, because you know, Fleet, especially when she's like lacking on resources left, she's pretty like vulnerable off stage, but the ways to exploit that can definitely vary from character to character. And I mean, Zetterburn already is such a versatile character. You're not really lacking in any ways to challenge Fleet off stage.
Yeah, my guy is not super concerned. I mean, obviously you can always get stretchered, especially like if you're going for a not quite true combo, like that's where I think, you know, a lesser player like myself might get in trouble trying to chase Fleet for a combo that's not going to work, and that Nair comes out, and then you could be dead, especially even below the ledge. Wind launch 2 will kill. So if you get a little greedy off stage, right, you could just be dead for no reason. So good on Sofilo for keeping that pressure scary and not getting greedy.
Well, you say not getting greedy, but in this upcoming set, I know a player who might be getting a little bit greedy. We're gonna be having Maya.
You know what I love?
You know
what I love though is that between Maya and Mustard, it's not clear which one of them you're talking about.
Well,
both
both
players are
of them
so
might be getting
stylish.
greedy.
Yeah, they're so stylish. Like they want that that sweet hit. But you know what though? I don't know what you think off the top of your head. Who do you think is winning the matchup between these two players all time, Maya and Mustard?
Ooh, I would have no idea. But what
I would have
know,
guessed. Oh, well, yes.
What I do know is that playing Mustard quite a bit. Mustard's a different kind of beast, different kind of elephant
She's
than
terrifying.
most other Loxodons.
I'll put it plainly. She's scary. That her back airs are legendary. But to answer that question from earlier, Mustard is actually up 3-1 on Maya, all on hop-ons. I know. I mean, seeding wise, I think Maya is favored, but maybe not in the actual head-to-head. So we'll see what Maya can do. Starting off on Aetherian Forest, I do have a bit of bias. Let's go, my coach. But also Mustard is 6, so not too much bias.
Yeah, Mustard is. She's definitely very clean with it. But yeah, you know, it's interesting seeing that head-to-head because we have a surplus, an excess of Loxodon players here in the Pacific Northwest. But like I was saying earlier, Mustard just plays so differently. Just approaches the neutral game of Loxodon so differently. But right now that doesn't matter when you're off stage for a whole half minute. Maya taking that first stock.
I was about to say, before Lox could reach the throne, first he had to dig a hovel out of the side of a wall. My guy spends a long time down there. Whenever he gets set down, he has to go back, say hi to the folks, say hi to his neighbors before coming back on the Angel platform. Maya up a whole stock here, but Mustard not slipping or slowing down at all. Yo, my consonants are all mixed up right now.
It's two like M tags, so it can be easy to get tripped up.
Those, I mean, I hate to be a cliche, but I'm telling you, Mustard's back airs are ridiculous.
2 Magma Stocks on deck. If Mustard can survive this offstage situation, which she does, it can be tough. Ooh, not quite gonna take it with the Maya.
Now, the Maya doesn't quite take it, but it does set up for this like really strongly Arcane favored offstage situation. But it rinse and repeat. Oh, yo, but I think that the washing machine opened up a little early. The lock disengaged and the Lox is engaged. My guy is back on stage. Mustard, you know, she is not afraid to start swinging at any percent.
Oh, and here we go. Oh, no, fails the platform tech chase. Still an advantage, but no, that neutral air from Maya's going to take the stock. And I was going to say, the offstage neutral air is really what's been the difference maker in this game 1.
Mm-hmm. No, you're totally right. And unfortunately, like, Lox is just forced to use at least 1 or 2 stampedes, right? Like, he just doesn't have a choice. If he wants to use a mix-up at all, that you can't just burn the Magma Stocks immediately, especially because, like, on that layer 1, Maya is always so ready with back airs, with nairs, you know, invincible nairs as well, like using it off the ledge. So Mustard really has to be super safe. And I think she's doing a pretty good job weaving in and out here, considering how often she's been off stage so far.
Yeah, and you were just commenting on the Magma Stocks there. Mustard got the parry. Oh, big forward throw going to be taking it. But yeah, Mustard got the parry there on Maya's back air, but she didn't have any Magma Stocks ready. Had to use them in the recovery earlier, and thus couldn't take the stock. And that's really tough because there comes a point where a lot of your confirms with Loxodon just kind of stop working. You're just out of that percent window. So if you don't have the Magma to really like open up that combo game, it can be really tough.
Yeah, I think that's a great point, and especially like for a player like Mustard, who, frankly, some of the best up airs in the business. Like, she's not necessarily always grounded to be sitting there farming Magma Stocks, right? Not that she doesn't have them often, but some players are under the ledge. They're doing, you know, meatball or whatever, like or jab 1, jab 2, as Maya takes this first stock real quick on Godai. You know, she doesn't necessarily always have a three stacks of Magma on deck, right? Like, even there, we were rushing towards the ledge, but hey, no need to edge guard if Maya STs, right? But anyway, yeah,
sorry. I just wanted to circle back a little bit on that first stock, a little corporate speak. I'm like, getting too used to work. You know, I've heard many times that the Maya is impractical at best, but I don't know. No one can really go out there as much to challenge using that empowered side B. Really puts such a tough situation for Loxodon.
I think it's an excellent move, especially since only one player does it. So a lot of people
That's true.
don't
That's true.
necessarily
No one
have
sees it coming.
the counterplay, but who needs counterplay if you have an upstrong like that? The very last itty-bitty fleck of magma, somehow enough to kill this water dog. Mustard up a stock at 122%. She's also not fully in kill percent yet. Maybe now.
Still has the stack of magma and had to use it. Gonna be a tough recovery here. Yeah, just holds the ledge.
Yeah, that was tough. Like we're seeing at the ledge, Maya is not necessarily looking for an exact option, right? Maya is putting out hitboxes, like a bit of kind of almost like an Elky's approach of like gambling on which option are you going to pick that I can steal a resource or just grab some damage. Speaking of grabbing some damage, though, we are not going to ledge. We did not escape the sharking. Lock said, yo, if you're going to step on the axe, I'm going to send it back to you. Whew.
And that was such a insane mind game from Mustard too. All those up airs just to call out DI in. Obviously, Maya's DIing in because she doesn't want to die to a back air.
Back air.
So we saw 3 up airs in a row calling out the DI in and then turning around to give the tusks, and Maya DIs in that one the other way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it might not have killed if she had DI'd all the way out. But
Right.
Pretty rough situation to have to make a DI call in, frankly. And good on Mustard for setting that up, realizing that, you know, with the minimal resources that Maya had left, she had an opportunity for some to be a little greedy, like we were saying earlier.
Exactly.
Sometimes greed is good, as they say in the command window for everyone's favorite game back in the 2000s. Mustard out here trying to make a point of it. Playing this offstage game, getting tons of extra percent on Maya right now. It is climbing still, Bird.
Yeah, and what a tech chase from Mustard multiple times. Now setting up for the kill, gets that meatball out of there. Ooh, finds the hit. Still doesn't make it back though.
I love it when a Lox uses a meatball and actually like is dancing with it in a way that is genuinely effective. Like she basically covered 2/3 of the stage by keeping meatball in play. There is so impressive. A bit of a weak bubble but there from Maya, but is enough to get the spacing that she wanted. Lox has to go incredibly low, but like we were saying, you can use those magma stacks late as a mix-up. It works out, and instead Mustard steals the stock. Up 3-2 right now, looking for a swing game.
Almost a little bit of a bait too. Mustard like stood on the puddle a little bit, trying to like get Maya to like teleport to it, and boom, she does, and then big back air. Mustard getting that first stock.
You love to see it. I mean, this is, you know, I think this is the team's vision, right? Where they nerfed a bit of Orcane's recovery to force Waterport to be not only a used mix-up, but also one that could be abused, right? And like that's an important part of counterplay to recoveries in this game. So you love to see it actually working out here. But right now, Maya in the driver's seat, up to 90% and climbing on this fresh stock.
Ooh, 100%. Oh no, and a failed tech chase there from Mustard. Big opportunity for Maya to turn this around. Oh, and the Maya again.
Like, I mean, it looks efficient to me, folks. I don't know. I don't know who the Maya's detractors are, but it's what are we like 2 for 3 right now?
I mean, even more than that if you count the ones that don't kill, but like just finding its mark every single time.
Yeah, so impressive. But look, the platform tech chase is the domain of Lox, and Mustard is no slouch at it. Got plenty of percent there, but wasn't able to quite push it all the way to the ledge or into an offstage situation. So, of course, if Orcane isn't a disadvantage, then my guy is always ready to take his turn. Oh, the back air too is not gonna quite land. Wow, perfect DI from Mustard. She's still in here. Maya's dipping really low. Here's the punch. We're holding the axe up. It's not gonna take the stock though. Maya's still way ahead right now.
Ooh, interesting. I think Mustard anticipated the special get up from Maya, but ooh, just finds that back air. Putting Maya down to the last stock, but 88%. It's quite a bit. I mean, Orcane can't kill, but so can Mustard.
Yeah, definitely. We saw a bit of a fun little DI mix-up reset there. but it did not quite take the stock. Yo, we are using special ledge get up right now. Oh, Maya saw the Nair approach and sidestepped it, but didn't quite get the stock off it. We are blowing all of our resources here. No magma on deck for Mustard. She is definitely playing with a bad hand, and Maya is going to call her bluff. That's going up 2-1, staying in the lead.
And Mustard had that platform tech chase too, but just made a little bit of an overzealous forward air instead of just going for like the usual Loxodon platform tech chase grab. And it would have worked out so well if it hit, but that's a big if in this kind of situation.
Yeah,
Right, just teching into the stage and finding that kill.
Yeah, I mean, like, especially at this top level, as of you of course know, sometimes the easiest thing goes it goes around a full circle. The circles back to working, right?
I appreciate the compliment.
Of course.
That I would know that.
You would know. You do know that. Yo, okay. Can we talk about this reverse water gun situation?
Oh, no!
Whoa, speaking of reversals, forget the first thing I was saying. The Stampede comes out frame freaking one. Mustard says, what? You're gonna, what do we say about getting greedy, huh? Get dunked.
Get dunked, exactly. Gonna survive that back air. Oh, wow. Oh no!
And the other Maya comes through, unfortunately. Bit of an SD there. Not completely unfazed, though. We are already back to playing off stage. Up air, nair, the mix-ups. Trying to catch Mustard spending resources. Does, but it doesn't kill. Yo, we are charging the fire hydrant. Hello? Again, sometimes the basic thing works, right? But Mustard, undeterred, is coming off the heavenly platform, swinging.
Still, like, from going from the SD, Maya's been making this comeback work so well. Ooh, but still, you know, one opening, especially on Forest from Loxodon, is so huge. I mean, both of these characters can do so much work on this such a small stage.
Yeah, I swear the custom combos from the two of these players are going so hard right now. So many little mix-ups where they're kind of waiting to see if somebody spends a resource, because I think both characters in particular do need their resources, right? So they're trying to
100%.
catch things. Speaking of, there we go. We tried to catch the air dodge, and we did. Going to the ledge, Mustard in a bit of a rinse repeat situation. There goes the Maya. She is ready. She is showing off every single thing in the toolkit. My camera has died, but Maya has lived, taking a 3-1 over Mustard.
Yeah, I mean, no air dodge, no jump in that situation. Even calling out the little fart stall there with the down B. Maya just so perfectly ready on that puddle to just drop in that side B, go in, explode, and take that set 3-1. And like I said, even with the SD coming all the way back to take the set on game 4, not forcing that game 5.
Yeah,
Maya cleaning up and going on to winners finals.
I think what's so, now that I'm thinking about it, especially because we did see we saw both of these scenarios. So Orcane has, in general, right? You're looking at center stage or left or right ledge for the puddle. Sometimes on top of a platform if you're, like bubble spamming, something like that, right? Or looking for a water port follow-up. But in general, it's going to be one of those three situations, right? Thinking of what Maya was doing at the ledge, she had gone for the Maya, right? The empowered pulse dash to follow up off stage, because she is actionable after that, for those of you who maybe haven't watched the game in a little while. So there's that, right? But she also took a stock earlier with the empowered F strong and just held it, took that stock at 80%. That was to come back after the SD. So like Mustard is having to play crazy math just to get back and avoid the rinse and repeat, just dying at the bottom of the stage. Impressive work.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of leeway there for Loxodon if you can side B back to the wall and then start doing like the ledge tech kind of stuff. But, it's really, really tough trying to survive, especially as we saw earlier in the set with those invincible nairs. And then later we were seeing, like you were saying, the empowered forward strong, the empowered side Bs. It's just a whole toolbox that Orcane can work with against the relatively very, very limited Loxodon recovery.
Yeah, I mean, it's so cool. I feel like both players are doing a great job at exploiting the weaknesses of the matchup, right? Like there was a lot of Orcane is very comboable, and as we all know, Lox's punish game is bonkers. You know, we're thinking back to that up air Tusk mix-up, you know, the stock that you were calling out. I mean, that's just like knowing what Orcane is trying to do and like what he's risking things on, like as a character. Really, I mean, an excellent set. You love to see it. But coming up in losers quarters, who we got on the screen, Bird?
Ooh, I see Seelder's back up to play.
Going up against Gangu.
Going up against Gangu. Now, who did Gangu beat in the losers?
Gangu took it 3-0 over Glue Eater.
Ooh, Uberancy, I believe, is the correct pronunciation of.
That's who that is.
An Islander.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, they were at Back to Pools.
Yes, I had the same thing at Back to Pools. I was like, "Who's this Glue Eater?"
It's like.
So now,
look, I'm going by Star GG. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's R2CS rules.
Exactly. See, now I get to do the clarification when I had it clarified to me a couple days ago. Here we go. On to Forest. Both, I think, stages that a stage that I hear both players, or both mains of these characters say this is very good.
Yeah, the fleets, I think, at first it felt like it was just Soul, but nowadays I see most fleets like to go here. But of course, I mean, there's no crack who doesn't want to be in the forest where you can get cargo throw kills at like 40. But speaking of the exploitation of forest, Seelder can just go down there and hit the Crag off the pillar, and then maybe Crag just kicks her in the face. I don't know.
We are seeing the business Crag skin. Honestly, like, maybe like my favorite skin in the whole game. Like, it's so good.
It's really excellent. I love the glasses. This is gonna be kind of a deep cut, yo. Speaking of deep cuts, Seelder goes all the way out there again. Gangu keeps getting pressured into pillaring off stage and getting called out for it. But deep cut, real quick. Samurai Champloo, like episode like 2 or 3 or something like that. There's this really jacked dude who is pretending to be Gene, who has these like sad little square glasses. That's what Crag reminds me of. I hope it's a reference. I just wanted to say that on the mic. Anyway, Gangu hella in disadvantage here, getting down here. Seelder is so clean with it, bro.
Eating arrows from all different places. It's like that one, like the Clash of Clans guy. You know, he takes the arrow in the face, just keeps running. That's what Crag's looking like right now.
Clash of Clans. Bro, we are showing our age in totally different ways. I'm like, hey, remember that anime from like 2001? And then my guy brings up Clash of Clans. I love it. You love to see it here on Hop On, yo. But Fleet somehow getting taken to Air Armada by the Crag?
Yeah, a bit of an interesting pick, right? I totally agree with you, because not having that wall really limits the recovery, and like I was just saying, they're able to exploit that.
Yeah, I mean, we picked a map ostensibly to be able to do that safely, and Seelder is like, bro, if this is the option you're gonna pick, it's not. I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna come get you. My guy is clocking out early, yo. PTO getting used very quickly. I don't know if my guy's gonna be able to go summering. Oh my God,
no.
Yo, vacation hasn't come up yet, but I don't think you're gonna be coming back to work, Gangu. 50-second match. Oh.
Yeah, take your holiday pay and leave. That's you're fired.
Oh, jeez.
And now we're going to the resort at the port.
Yep. Hey, you know what? It all looked. It worked out. He was on the plane there.
Oh, that all makes sense.
It all makes sense. Gangu out here role playing in the middle of Hop On. This is losers quarters. My guy's gonna swing back, start getting some stocks on the board here. 88% though, not bad. There we go. Okay, we're using the pillarless recovery over the top of the fleet. Definitely an adaptation that's gonna work out in his favor in the long run.
There were so many jokes that I had ready to fire back at the end of that I'm like, there's just too many things that I could have said. I'm just gonna go back to normal commentary.
It's honestly an incredible. This is why I love the skins that they get up to. But they are such great. Like, they just give us creative, inspired concepts to get into commentary with. Speaking of being creative and inspired, Gangu with these rock shenanigans.
Yeah, almost had the stock too, just a little bit early on that down strong. And the special getup almost killing.
Yeah, you forget, or I forget, certainly, that special getup without the rock is still a pretty excellent hitbox.
Yeah, it covers all around Crag. I mean, it is very, very punishable, even on shield. But, I mean, that kind of area that it controls is pretty unique.
It is, although it doesn't have a lot of kill power. You know what does, though? Fair. Fair has plenty of kill power.
Wait, I just realized, look at those tiny shoes.
They're so tiny.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. They're so itty bitty, and yet they still do such crazy knockback when the fair collides. But Seelder out here right now, really controlling center stage. Gengu has not had an opportunity to do much of anything on stage, but finally is able to escape to the pillar. Oh, wow, a bit of spaghetti out here, and Gengu's still alive.
Yeah, somehow able to survive all that. I mean, had a little bit of it, like the tricky recovery. Oh, nice back here there from Seelder. Even like missed the rock after going into the old. I forget what the side B's actual name is.
For Crag?
For Crag, yeah. Going into the side
roll.
B. Defense roll, yes, thank you.
Yeah. Or
missed it.
Curl, but either works.
That's the Pokemon move.
I think it is on the actual board as defense curl, but I just call it defense roll.
That makes more sense to me. Still, Gengu had the recovery mix-up, but still a little bit just delaying the inevitable there, as Seelder once again having that offensive prowess. Making quick work of Crag. Whoa! Whoa!
My guy's running an MLM. The scam is working. You said, trust me. I just need you in my downstream. I got you, bro. It didn't matter, though. Seelder, a disgruntled customer, comes back and says, here, you can have my debt. It's a clean 3-0 for Seelder. My guy said, what am I doing in losers? Gaming.
Yeah. In my heart of hearts, I wish Gengu started like getting games, because I think we could have done the business puns for like a full 5.
Oh, 100%. Are you kidding me?
We could have had 10 games.
Outcast isn't here. We could have had 2 Crags. We could have
had 2 business Crags. Yeah, that would have been
exactly corporate espionage. Oh my god! But
they're leaking insider secrets.
Dude, I swear, I'm so looking forward to the future, like majors. Anytime that I get to do commentary and you're in business, like Salaryman Crag, bro, we're going big silly with it. But GG's to Seelder, moving on from losers quarters, and over on the other side of the bracket, we are not going to be doing this match, but Dia did take it 3-0 over Sayworm. Is currently playing it out against Mustard, getting back-to-back losses. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get to see that, but instead, we're going to see Sofilo versus Maya, and who doesn't want to see that?
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, everybody wants to see it. It's
Damn
a hop-on classic.
I mean, it really is at this point. I was about to pull up the supermajor.gg stats. Shout out to them for getting all this information put in one place so that I can seem like I know what I'm talking about. Especially when I don't specifically call out that I am deliberately looking things up right now as we speak. But what do you think about the Orcane Zetterburn matchup? Because it kind of seems weird. Seems like a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, both of these characters definitely have very, what's the word? I guess, for lack of a better word, unique tools to deal with each other. I mean, they're both like very, very aggressively minded. Both these players, I mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm very interested to see how the offstage game kind of develops as the set goes on here, because I mean, we've seen in both like the previous sets, both Maya's set and Sofilo's set, like the offstage game is really where the game sort of developed.
Yeah, for sure. So I think, like, you know, and we did see this. So it was quite a few hot buns ago, as I definitely knew this off the top of my head and didn't use supermajor.gg to look it up. Maya did enter grand finals on Hop On 27 and had to play Sofilo for the tournament. Did end up losing that back-to-back in true finals as well, but took true finals 3-2. So, and if I recall, I was actually a really, really close 4 games, and I think that last one might have been a clincher from Sofila. I think Sofila might have made that one look definitive. But I do think, we did have quite a few weeks of Maya recovering from the nerfs, right? And not that they weren't complaining or anything. Like I don't remember them ever complaining about it much, but definitely were like, yeah, I got nerfed. And it was one of those things where you could see in her play, she was making adjustments, but I think those adjustments have come out. We've been seeing them on hot buns. We saw them at back to pools. In my opinion, way more bubble usage. I think if you go back 3 months, those bubbles were not being used like that by Maya. So I wonder how it's going to have an effect on the match.
Yeah, I mean, just to bring up bubbles again, when you have that puddle on the ground now, you can't just floor hug and parry the projectile and get that parry stun. It's a really, really tough mix-up for the defender now. You have to kind of choose like the lesser of two evils. Floor hugging now is only just going to lead you to take like give or take 1 million damage, and then you'll just die right away.
Yeah,
so you just kind of have to take it or just avoid the situation altogether, and neither of which is really a good situation.
No, and Sofilo is that high flying Zetter who wants to get those sweet spot fares in. Grounded in the air to air, like whatever the situation is, she's trying to hit that button. And when the bubbles are out, obviously she gets other options, run up parry being the best one, of course, but that's still something to add to the mental stack versus where if you're just brawling out and scrapping as Arcane, not that Arcane doesn't always win those, but against Sophie, that's a tough scrap to try and to take.
Yeah, hang on. I think we're blind.
Yes, we do not currently have visual on the stream on the Discord end. We're taking care of a little bit of technical difficulties, folks. But it's cool to see this winner's finals coming up. I think it's been a minute since like I said, these two haven't played since Hop on 27, have not played offline. Wow. They're also big homies, IRL. So you love to see the friends fighting at the top of the mountain. Speaking of, we are on Godai atop a volcano. Let's see how it's going to go between the fire and the water.
There's a joke there for someone better than me about how these two players are at the top, but the stage of Godai is a very short top. Unfortunately, I'm not comedically gifted like that. But I'm very excited to see the set.
I think the whole setup was comedy. Speaking of the divine comedy, Maya getting lit on fire, sent through all the layers of hell there. Sofilo taking an early stock, Maya having to fight back. We just started out here.
Yeah, not even a minute in, and Sofilo putting on some extreme offense. And I like that positioning after the downer, not fully committing to the ledge because you always know that the puddle teleport's just ready and waiting.
Yes.
What a reversal.
She says, look at my belly. The belly flop from downtown, and Sofilo answers back immediately and empowered up strong. Maya has to come back an entire stock, which is extremely difficult against a player like Sofilo. But we saw a couple of those little dares in place. That was really nice. I like to see that, the little keep out there to see if Sofilo was going to start pressing into her. Of course, Sofilo was ready, did not do it, and instead is pushing this advantage as far as she can.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say except for this has just been textbook Sofilo in terms of offense. But wait a second, hang on, big reversal from Maya. Being able to parry those shines is it's layer 1, right? That's the first way to start countering.
Yeah, that shield pressure. It's really difficult to do against Sofilo too, because she, she's playing at the top, right? So, wow, perfect little, that spacing on F Strong was immaculate. Sofilo getting caught there. But what I was going to say was Sofilo, her shine timings are not super desyncopated, right? They're very offbeat. Speaking of getting beaten, though, Sofilo taking game 1 with another empowered up strong. Wow, it's like empowered up strong is crazy or something. It's like wow, how is it so good?
But yeah, like you were saying, Sofilo is very, very good at like mixing up the timings, and it doesn't really have to be like a lot, right? Like Perry doesn't have like a whole lot of active frames, so just
Correct.
doing just little bits of movement there in between each shine is just enough to throw off those parries. But still, that just makes hitting the parry all the more special when you get it.
It's true, and the nice thing is like, you know, and not necessarily saying that Sofilo is or isn't worried about this, but if the Zetterburn does start, you know, stop using Shine quite as quickly, that gives you more options to do things out of shield, right? So Maya, obviously, with Orcane, does have that incredible Nair option, as we're seeing off stage. Yo, that reverse water gun, I swear, dude, Maya is always showing off cool stuff. I've never seen an Orcane do that.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many things Maya. I mean, aside from the Maya, there is many things that Maya does that's just so unique to her and unique to the way that she just pilots this character. And honestly, that's like one of my favorite things about Orcane. There's like so many Orcane players, but like no one is really the same.
No, it definitely, you know, especially talking about these two characters, and of course Sofilo is an extremely unique Zetterburn as well, but a lot of Zetterburns be playing, you know, Zetterburn out of 10. Like it's stuff that you're expecting to see, and like being able to find the nuances between what makes Zetterburn strong and what makes Sofilo strong is how you beat her, right? But getting empowered up strong on rock wall is definitely not part of that process.
I mean, it's part of the process for Sofilo trying to. Oh my!
What a freaking combo, bro!
I'm just gonna stop talking. Like that was too much.
Oh, dude, Maya's back air ones are so crispy. I swear, every time I got something cool to say, Maya, she's getting slapped in the face. Sofilo putting on the pressure. Again, we are at the ledge, adding on percent. Oh, these little shines, a bit of a get off me situation. Orcane not able to get anything started. That sweet spot fair, we're holding out, and that means that the stock is gone. Sofilo up 2-0, taking it on Crystal Oasis. Oh, man, Maya's got to fight back real hard. It's a long trip to go now.
And I know, like, obviously this matchup is going to be fast-paced, but at the end of that second game, that was a blistering speed and just like interaction after interaction. But in the end, it is Sofilo coming out on top. And I honestly think a stage like Fire Capital is exactly what Maya's going to need if she wants to bring this back.
I think that Maya clued in to what was happening at the end of that game there, which was she was at the ledge, and instead of using ledge invincibility or going over the top or even just getting a water gun past Zetterburn, using a water port just to change positioning and even eating the percent there, she just was choosing to scrap, right? And like we were talking about, Sofilo is so scary to scrap with because things like that happen. Empowered up strong, gonna take the first stock. Fire Capital is definitely gets her plenty more space, but Zetterburn can chase you down in a second.
Yeah, and this combo game has been absolutely next level from Sofilo. Even from the weeks we've seen her before, it just seems like there's something new coming out this week. And the pivot grab, that's something new.
Wow. Dude, that close range, the I'm in your threat range, do something about it gameplay is so brutal. You are dying in the exact same spot. Are you kidding me? She's got a freaking reservation. She shows up and the wait staff just parts the seas and just kicks whoever's off the table on that platform. Yo, you are eating right now. Here's the food that you were going to order. We had it ready for you. What do you do about that?
And Sofilo is eating good.
Yes.
Oh, and Maya's too.
Share the plate. Share the plate.
It's one of those like, you know, big like plates for two, right?
Yes.
One of those like buffet
Absolutely.
dinners.
Yeah. What's a meal between two friends while one of them is getting a butt, you know, a little bit of an ass beating? But Maya not afraid here, goes for a bit of an Orca hop, doesn't want to use the water port, and Sofilo calls it out. Speaking of, there's an empowered F-Strong on the puddle. The stutter steps from Sofilo, not fully committing yet, was looking for the right option. Might have found it here, but doesn't quite pull the trigger. There's goes for the tech chase. We got a sidestep at the ledge. Maya's in trouble, Bird.
Yeah, no, has this great opportunity to take the stock. I think Sofilo can still make this back. Oh, wait a second, hang on.
Yeah, the up air unfortunately misses there, and because it's Zetterburn and you're at 170%, my guy can climb up the entire steps to the top of the Acropolis, push you off of it, and that's a 3-0 for Sofilo, and I got bars.
That you do. Yeah, I mean, Zeddarin just so free flowing, and I mean, just the way Sophia was just able to just start like getting all these hits together, even if it's not like a true combo, the offense just seemingly never ended at any point whatsoever.
How does she do that, Bird? How does she do
Magic?
that?
I think it's magic.
Like, I know
I can't do it.
that we are in patch culture, and there are complaints about every character from the worst to the best and the best to the worst. Opinions flip here and there, right? But like, is that Zetterbird or is Sophilo just that freaking cooked, man? It's so impressive to watch. I don't know.
It's good to be
blows
back.
my mind.
It's good to be back here.
Here at Seelder versus Dia, or here on Pop On?
Here commentating. But I mean,
Yes.
Hop On's always great too.
Dude, Bird on the mic. I love
I
it,
know.
man. It's so good to see. We gotta snooze these ads real quick though. Uh-oh, ads, they're
See you
coming
later,
for
ads.
us. What are we trying to make money on Hop On? That's ridiculous. Speaking of #Matcherino in the chat, if you have a couple of bucks to throw to our players, check it out. No free codes today, but you can always throw some McDonald's money their way and eat something at home instead. Give the players a little shout.
Ooh, but here we go into the lobby. So wait, so that means that Dia beat Mustard.
Yeah, 3-1, and Mustard. If I'm reading this correctly, Mustard went Claren.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing. I'm a bit of a Twitch track gremlin, so I have been seeing Mustard in there, like, and she's been saying that she's been trying to play Claren for more floaty characters, and Loxodon is very floaty.
Yeah, no, that's super fair. I mean, Mustard did take a game, so the Claren is certainly working in some way, but Dia able to pull it out. Was not able to get it done in winner's quarters, though. Seelder took that one 2-0. Dia looking for a second chance here on Godai Delta. Stocks are even, percents are just about even as well. I don't know, but I'm curious to see what Dia has in the tank to adapt after that first game or set.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't able to witness that winner side set, but I will say that both these players definitely got their own like unique styles of playing Fleet. And I was just saying that about Orcane, but I think Fleet is also one of those characters where different players have different kind of strengths and uses. And I mean, that's just kind of the open-ended nature of the character. But hang on, big edgeguard situation here. Dia on the offensive.
Yeah, that F tilt was awesome. I think caught Seelder wobbling the stick on the float as he was trying to modulate his approach there, and Dia able to take that and run with it. Is up a stock here at 99% though. Definitely looking scary. We burn the float, we burn the air dodge, but we make it back to stage. We love to see it, Bird. Never mind, there she goes, flying with me.
Spoke a little bit too soon, but still taking that first stock. Dia put up quite the good fight against Seelder.
Yeah, which is not easy to do.
Oh, tell me about it. I don't know what our set record is. I think it's like 5-0 in Seelder's favor.
Well, look,
I don't want to talk about it.
You got time to study the gameplay here, as Dia is definitely, I feel like at the ledge, we're seeing a lot of value coming out of Dia here, and Seelder's no slouch at the ledge, so I'm curious how that, I gotta lock in on how that's happening, but right now the stray hits are going in Dia's favor, and when you're playing Fleet, you want those stray hits in your favor at all times.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I was just gonna say, like, Dia's just winning these neutrals with like one back air, one neutral air at a time, but in the end it leads to that offstage game you were talking about earlier, and that's really where not only is Fleet a little bit more exploitable, but Dia's been getting a lot of mileage just finding those clean edge guards.
Yeah, especially, I mean, we were seeing it. It was crazy in the Crag matchup. Yo, we go for the fair. Not going to get the stretcher there. Wanted the Trevor back air. It's not going to connect, and that means that both bolts are still alive, but there she goes again. She's winning the stray hits. I would love to see a little analysis of who is winning those off of those neutral openings, but Seelder going to clean it up while I'm talking about it. Both players, one stock apiece as darkness falls on Godai Delta.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. This is like one of the best like
Oh yeah.
last stock looks for any of the
Yes.
stages. Like the purple water, ooh, it's so clean. You know, it's
So
also
good.
clean. Seelder's big combo catching that double jump. Really tough situation here for Dia.
Yeah, absolutely. We landed with the back air there too, just to ensure, you know, we put an exclamation point on that combo. Dia not afraid though, gets hit by down air, unfortunately going to approach for an air-to-air situation. Doesn't have anything to do about the chime, but unfortunately Seelder not able to seal the stock off of it. Perfectly timed dodge shot means you're grabbing ledge, and now you've got center stage if you're Dia.
Really a second lease on life. Like there was a lot of things that Seelder could have done to close out that stock, but now once again, it's Dia trying to find these stray hits.
Yo, perfect. I mean, we're playing the ridiculous levels of positioning Tetris here. The dodge shot into the down air, down strong, angled away from the ledge. Seelder was ready for every option that Dia wanted to pick, and when you've got the download like that, you're going to be taking the game as well. Seelder going up 1-0.
Ooh, and just the lingering hitbox of that down strong, even getting that reverse hit, like I said at the end of the game, it's something that it can cause a lot of mental damage. So I'm wondering if Dia will be mentally composed and go sharply into this game too.
Yeah, we will see. We're here on Tempest instead. They wanted a different large geographical element in the background. No volcanoes, just rocks this time. And it's, again, I think we're off to a similar start here. Dia kind of in the driver's seat to begin with. Yo, we are shielding Venn diagrams.
Always a pleasure. That's why he's the GOAT.
Oh, shucks. Yo, Dia getting sent off stage again. We're going blow for blow. I hope the fleets hate this Ditto. Because they're like, wow, it's like you can't combo her. And the rest of us go, I know. Dodged on the wrong direction. Shades of back to pools. Saw step, no. Saw step, where are you? Why aren't you here? Yo, get shot in the head. Holy crap. She just said, I'm sorry, you're going to float there? I have a bow.
Yeah, what a way to close out these stocks. And I think it's going to be all about like who gets the reward off these stray hits, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know we saw that like Dia in game 1 was getting a lot of big reward just off these stray neutral interactions, but it was Seelder that was definitely getting a lot more mileage off any individual hit. And I mean, it doesn't matter if you can win neutral 10 times, but if you're not the one that converts it into the stock, does it really matter?
It's true. It's honestly an interesting clash because it's not like Dia doesn't have a combo game. We know that she does. She's been on Hop on stream plenty of times. But I feel like it's a game plan thing. Like she's really looking to catch what Seelder is doing, which there's plenty of opportunities for Seelder to catch on to that and exploit it later on. But right now, in disadvantage, the back air, we're holding out again. Seelder loses his stock real quick.
But again, we're in the exact same situation that we were in game 1, and that game ended up pretty well for Seelder. So let's see if Dia has a different game plan, like you were saying, try and close out this game too.
Yeah, I love the aggressive win launch there. Goes to top platform just to get a little bit of extra percent in, I think. I mean, we talked about this in a previous matchup. 37% means that we a lot of flooring is offline. The down air not going to quite connect. Again, you can't combo this character.
Big opportunity off stage. Oh no! Seelder drops the recovery punish. It's actually really big for Dia. Now with a big offstage situation, I don't think Seelder has float left, and that will be game 2.
Wow. Honestly, you love to see that. Like, if you're Fleet, those are the exact type of interactions you have to be able to capitalize on. But like you were saying, stray hit has to turn into more, right? Pressure off stage, ledge, like edge guarding for percent, edge guarding for the KO. And Dia was ready when her moment came up, so you love to see it.
Yeah, that's exactly what we saw. And that's exactly what it led to. Dia looked so poised, so ready to take that game 2, and she capitalized on it so well.
Yeah, awesome. Already a reverse, a different situation from their first set in winners, because that was a 2-0 for Seelder. And frankly, even though he won the first game, it was pretty close. So right now, he is making a point about it, though. Only 39% on his stock, and he has taken Dia's first one. Aetherian Force, definitely a strong pick for Seelder.
Just seeing them both jab each other and like getting the wind chime back and forth, like a game of hot potato.
Yep. Windy Potato, my favorite game as a kid. I don't know if you guys played that in Canada.
No, can't say we did.
You guys
too cold.
played,
Wind's too cold for that one.
Yep, I'm about to say you wind chill potato.
Yeah, exactly.
Nair from the ledge. Seelder, the right side of the screen is not where Dia wants to be right now. Seelder making it look like a death trap.
Ooh, but that platform coming in, like the paramedics, we got you.
We'll get you out of here, but just the once.
Yeah.
The second time, left side of the screen. Yeah, we don't have jurisdiction there, actually. Dispatch doesn't cover that part of Aetherian Force. We're swinging out wide for the back air. Gets it on the second one. Dia able to pick up a stock here, but still down one on Forest. She's going to have to look for a little bit more than just straight hits this time.
Yeah, I mean, now just being a stock down, like we were saying, Fleet's pretty hard to combo. Even just finding that tilt in the aerial is quite a bit of damage. So you're going to need to start, like, anticipating the movements, anticipating the defensive options if you want to start stringing together the stock. But right now, it's Seelder doing exactly that and looking poised to take this third game.
Yeah. Oh, there she goes, though. Got a little something going. 3-piece. There's a combo. We caught the ledge option, that Nair. Again, Seelder holding out, but this time the drift goes in his favor, makes it back to ledge. He's got center stage. Dia in a bad way there. Gets called out on the wind launch. Dodge shot gonna make it to the ledge. Doesn't tech off the wall. I think she's just down to wind launch at this point. He's able to cover that dodge shot again. We are rinse repeating. Seelder hitting that special button and Dia hitting the blast zone. Seelder taking that one, going up 2-1. That rinse repeat was brutal.
I mean, for both players, like just being able to use that like drop from ledge, double jump, neutral air to stop the recovery has been so crucial and such a easy way for free percent.
Yeah, I mean Fleet has to get whatever she can where she can against herself, right? It's not exactly like we've been talking about. It's not a combo centric matchup, so if you can get her fumbling at the ledge, that's an excellent place to rack up percent.
Yeah, I mean, even that neutral air, it's not even like a big, flashy move, doesn't kill super early. But you know what? Gets the job done.
It's true, and it will, like, if you can just pop it a little bit further off the stage, it'll definitely kill there. Like, right here, we're seeing you're definitely living that one, but if you got caught off of a fair off stage, or like right here, could have been it, but thanks to Seelder's DI, is able to escape it. The back air, though, much more powerful than that Nair.
100%. I mean, Dia did have an opportunity there, too. Caught Seelder's float, but, I don't know, going for that up strong was really, really high risk, high reward, and unfortunately, sometimes the risks don't pay off.
They do not. Oh, gets a little bit greedy there. Goes for the up air. Thought maybe that it could connect, turn into something surprising. But unfortunately, the only surprise is Dia losing that second stock a little bit early. So Seelder definitely in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, I mean, last game and especially this game has really just been all decided by that offstage game. And Seelder's just been really, really pragmatic about it, I suppose. Just like having these options that are just gonna like be real quick, real easy, and just lead to these stocks so consistently. But now it's Sia. Got them too. I got them like confused, and now you've got like the music producer.
Sometimes names combine in a fun way. The Nair coming through there for Sia.
Yeah, wait a second.
Dia getting a stock on the board, and the low percent combos are coming in though, but Seelder with a parry on the jet stream shot means your momentum is stopped.
Yeah, I mean, those low percent combos are actually really good for Fleet if she can catch like just like a random jump and into a combo starter. But right now, hang on, might be looking at the end of the set right here. Yeah, hanging on by a thread.
Definitely, and not a super thick one. That bear definitely would have done it, but is able to fire out of disadvantage there, going really deep. I think was maybe watching what was happening there. He wasn't quite able to make it to ledge, but thankfully not punished for it. 141% though. Just about anything will do. Nair will definitely kill at this point. Seelder just has to find one. Speaking of, there it goes deep, but center stage is enough for her to stay alive. Dia running towards the edge, but the parry comes through on jet stream shot, and you're getting shot to the top blast zone. Seelder taking it 3-1 here on Ho Dojo. That's losers semis going his way.
Yeah, I mean, what is there to say about that set? Like, Dia looked very strong.
Yes.
Had so many great neutral interactions, and was honestly like figuring out how to push that advantage as the set went on. But the offstage game really was what made the difference. Seelder had so many great edge guard opportunities and capitalized on them so well. And the games 3 and 4, that's really what made the difference.
Yeah, I think, and this is constantly, I know I say it basically every week, but that top player difference is game 1, game 2 goes in the folder, it goes in the data. And like Salaryman Crag, Seelder pulled up the file cabinet, knew what he was trying to look for, and that weak point said ledge guard, edge situation.
Yep.
Those are going to go in my favor, and that's going to give me this game, this set.
Ooh, hang on. But that means we're going to be seeing Seelder now up against Maya for our losers finals.
Ooh. Man,
I
you
guess
love
so.
to see it. Let me see what their head-to-head is. I do not actually know off the top. But we're checking over at Super Major again. Stats for nerds. Looking like Maya has very much has the advantage, 4-0 over Seelder. However, only one of those matches has happened in like the last few months, and that was at Hop On 27, the same one that Maya was in grand finals in against Sofilo. So definitely that was a hot tournament for her, but they have not played since.
Yeah, that's 8 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's been
to do a little mental math. But,
brave of you to do math on the mic.
Especially in this game, I think I just want to touch on that real quick. This game develops so fast that a set from 2 months ago pretty much means nothing. You can ball up that piece of paper and like 3-point it into the garbage. Like the adaptations, the improvements, and the rate that the metagame keeps evolving in Rivals 2, it's like week to week with how much things can change. But you know what doesn't change? Ethereum Forest. Game 1, losers finals.
Yeah, you know what? You love to see it. I honestly, I'm really not surprised necessarily, but it is noteworthy, I suppose, how infrequently we're seeing Jules Vale starts. Outcasts and influence, I guess, being felt here today. But a lot of Forest, a lot of Godai starts. You love to see it. Right now, though, Maya, not enjoying being sent off stage, has finally found their way back to Terra Firma and is fighting back at the ledge.
Yeah, I mean, both players off to like really, really good starts, but again, like it was for last set, I think it's going to be all decided in the offstage game, and that back air, it's probably the signal of things to come.
Yeah, that's the QED right there. Bird was about to make a point. Maya said, I'll make it for you. The wind chime's going to come in. I think was looking to get the pulse dash to have wind chime pop earlier or closer to stage. But, the change to pulse dash means that you're having way more startup before you move. And that was the whole stock. That's all that mattered there.
Already Seelder off to a great stock too, but nope. Maya says, and for that reason, I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, that back air got caught, a little fraudulent DI there, but Maya able to get out. I mean, look, she is slippery, Orcane is as well. So you love to see the pulse dash getting called out, though. This is that nerf coming through. The back air gonna do it as well. Maya down almost the whole stock here, just 50% on Seelder.
And I mean, no puddle on the stage for that edge guard situation. That's when the Orcane players are just saying, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not where they want to be. I mean, I think that a lot of the best Orcanes, Maya included, do a great job. It's kind of like when you watch LPs off stage, like the seed might come from downtown, a Hail Mary. Speaking of, the backer going to take it. Again, 50% on Maya here. So let's see what she can do. But yeah, having that puddle on stage and finding a way to get it there when you don't is such a key point. But Seelder also says, what's a key point? Up air. I got those.
Yeah. And hang on, we were talking about Maya's really, really explosive combo game in Winter Zone.
Oh wow! Yeah, I mean, I think what you were gonna call out is totally right. Like that slick movement to the outside to throw in the water gun, and then you had the mix up, right? Does she bubble or does she need it for recovery? It was a great way to get back into that last stock situation. But Seelder was able to capitalize on the down air hitting, and you know what? On Ethereum Forest, Fleet can get those back air kills hella early.
so early. But you know, on Jules Veil, the side blast zones are a little bit longer, but not that much longer. We could be seeing a repeat of the game one just again.
Yeah, I think you know, a little bit of extra stage for Maya is a great way to be. You know, it does feel like, as much as there's all kinds of new stuff coming out, you know, from Maya's game plan, which is awesome to see, it does seem like maybe she's still figuring out what are her maps and like what is her full strategy in this new Arcane way, right? Like, I'm not seeing consistent map picks per se. So, you know, some things are development. I mean, that's what Hop On is for. It's a place where you can go to evolve your strategies. But being down to stock at 140% though, Seelder definitely in a vulnerable spot. What was that straight?
Whoa!
Disjoy privilege. Oh my god. Oh no, the little baby down strong, not tall enough.
Yeah, it could definitely be a struggle. But I was gonna say about that after the first stock Seelder took, it's now twice in this set already where we're seeing Maya caught off stage without a puddle, back on the stage, and that's just such a nearly impossible edgeguard situation. Getting back, especially against Fleet, who kills so early, it's such a tall ask.
Yeah, I think Maya has some of the best Orca hops in the business, as we see that empowered pole stash lead into pushing that advantage off stage. But the downside to using more bubbles is that you are often without a puddle. As you called out earlier, speaking of, did not have a puddle there. It manages to avoid getting killed, and it does have a puddle there now. And Fleet, one of those characters that is not able to cover both sides of the stage very easily, and definitely can't cover either side of the stage when you're SDing.
And a crucial SD too. I mean, Seelder had all the momentum in his favor. Down strong is going to take the stock, but I mean, still, you'd be rather having that second stock right now to have a little bit more room to work with.
Yeah, Fleet is an excellent extra credit earner, I think, in general. You know, that stray hit game plan, very, very powerful. Goes for a run-up parry, though. I think was maybe looking to catch a stray bubble off of the bubble butt, but right now, the bubble movement is still not deterministic. I don't know why. I'm sure that will change over time, but until then, you're hoping for a bubble to hit you there, but you don't want to get hit by that nair. Maya is really pushing this advantage right now, Bird.
Yeah, I mean, all this percent. Oh no, I think that Maya definitely could have gotten a strong hit, maybe even the stock there, but still, it's still 90% lead. It's nothing like Maya's. There just needs one more back air, anything really that's going to be strong to take this. But Seelder, hang on, has a big turning point. Yeah,
definitely. It was low on resources there. Had a moment to maybe hit something definitive, but Maya says, "Hey, remember that stock that you gave me?"
Yeah.
Remember that time you gave me a stock? Thanks for the game, bro. It's brutal. At this level, you don't want to be giving away stocks.
No, definitely not. I mean, you know, Maya really, she's giving away some stocks and still come out okay. You've seen that earlier.
That's true. It does happen. Back air landing multiple times there. Maya getting pushed to the corners very early, I think, of many of these games, and that's where Seelder is really scoring that percent.
I just want a little touch on the stage choice here. Now, obviously, Arcane definitely gonna be killing really early with the backers, so I understand the pick going to Godai having the wider side blast zones, but Arcane no stranger to killing off the top either. And I mean, this stage, you're dying off the top really early.
Yeah, especially against
what did I say?
A character with an up air like that, blasted to the top. There you go. See you later, Seelder. Maya finally in the lead at the beginning of one of these games. So we'll see how Seelder can claw things back. You know, with the character who famously not great when she's behind. Yeah, has to go for the water port. Bit of a checkmate situation there. Seelder get some luck. You know, Maya giveth and Maya taketh away.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
Yo, the pivot chomp to guard the ledge. You love to see it.
Ooh,
juggling ledge situations.
Have the ledge. It's gonna be a real crucial situation for both players. Maya trying to set up the ledge guard, but this is no puddle on the stage. Able to grab the ledge, but okay, never mind. Maya finding the big reverse. Try to go for the Maya. Doesn't even go in the puddle though. Doesn't get the empowered version of the side B.
Yeah, that's
Lost my breath
unfortunate. Yeah, because the hitbox is a little smaller if it's not empowered. So that might have been a dead Seelder right there. But hey, speaking of, there it is. Bit of flubs from Maya's camp, but she's still ahead of stock technically.
Yeah, able to clean it up, and now it's all about surviving this interaction. I think she does have to go to puddle. Yeah, she does. And
Yeah,
Seelder able
was
to
ready.
tie it up.
Good call. I mean, Maya was looking to see like was measuring the footage. You know, can I make it? We're holding the down strong there. Holds it a little bit too long. No punish comes through. About even percent here on the last stock situation. And this is one game apiece, so you really want to win this one.
And Maya kind of going a little bit more of a zoner game plan there. We're seeing a lot of the droplets, a lot of the puddle detonation being used. Oh, wait, but the down strong not going to take it quite yet.
No, but this is also not the first time or the third time that we've seen Seelder get sent very far off stage on some weird DI. I think maybe some of the approach options getting called out by these massive random strongs, but an up air is going to do it, Bird. I think you called it at the beginning of this. Should we be taking the up air super cannon to Godai Delta?
Well,
Maybe
we're
not.
finding out as we go right back to Godai.
Really?
For this game 4.
Oh, Seelder feeling gutsy. I mean, I love to see it. It's not like you said, it's not like it's a bad stage for Fleet, and not dying early to F strong or to back air is not a bad situation.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Fleet has like so many like great tools to take stocks early, but I mean that up air from Orcane put in like so much work that game. But also I just want to touch on that, like you usually don't see Maya really commit to just like using projectiles that often with Orcane, but in that game 3, that's exactly what we saw.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think it's a great point. And we were seeing a little bit more like dash dancing on the puddle, which again, not necessarily a Maya strategy. Not that she never does it, but like you don't see as much of that like will she or won't she with the projectile versus a large hitbox. So I like I said, I'm loving it. It's the evolution of the Orcane.
Exactly. Took the words out of my mouth.
Yo, we got some real wobbly movement out there, man. If I'm Seelder, my eyes are going in 2 different directions, and this is a 2D game. How did she get back? I don't know. They're both at such high percents. This is critical. I mean, if you can hold the lead here, it could definitely lead to a really strong situation going throughout the rest of the game. Oh, the wind launch is going to catch Maya at the ledge. We are playing very, very far out of each other's threat range here, Bird.
Yeah, both players just back and forth with these stray hits, not able to find the stock. And right as I say that, Maya finding an F tilt, not able to take it. Both players just able to make it back. Strong defensive options being chosen.
I cannot believe how long everyone is living, and just as I say that, at the exact same percent, Maya finally is taken out by a Nair at the ledge. And like we said, it's time for extra credit. What can we get? The down air, a little bit of a weird timing there, means that there's no guaranteed follow-up on down strong. So he gets to keep playing. We're looking for nairs, we're looking for grabs, fast options that beat floor hug. Well, not that Nair does, but you know what I mean. Yeah, see, this is what we were talking about. If you can hold on to a lead here in this situation, Seelder's doing a great job at calling out all of Maya's recovery situations, but the F strong or down strong will finally take it.
We saw a little bit of panic coming out there from Maya trying to take that stock, and even that down strong was a bit of a panic option. But this second stock, Seelder's been really, really good at finding the tech chases and finding that early damage. Let's see if it can convert.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this, shades of what was happening at the end of the Sofilo game. But Maya, I think, able to recover, right? Like a panic situation, but not a whole panic stock, right? So you love to see that. I mean, at 112%, you're definitely in a rough way. But Orcane is a survivor, not going to give up. But, however, Seelder very, very ready for all of those go low options every time. Cleans it up. One stock left for Maya.
And that's just such a crucial situation. I mean, especially with no puddle. But I mean, anytime Orcane decides to side B back, you have to be ready. You have to be punishing that as hard as you can. Yes. Otherwise, you stop. You don't deter the Orcane player from doing it.
Yes. No, that's a great point. And, the nerfs weren't so bad that Orkane can't still just get to the wall very, very quickly and then insta-tech. Like, he still has it as an option. It's still a very strong option, especially since, you know, he has that Orca Hop with that, so that accelerated vertical recovery. Speaking of, because of that, the timing on Orca Hop isn't able to make it to the ledge. Seelder going to take that one. We are going to game 5 for the first time in top 8. Oh, man, these players are going crazy. Where do you think we're going?
Ooh, that's a really tough question, especially with the stage choice we've been seeing before. Ooh. Interesting choice of rock wall. You know, I mean, obviously, working back air is going to kill at like -10 on this stage, but like,
it's true. And like the movement, right? That open area is great for Orkane.
Yeah, but I know a lot of fleets that do like the stage, especially with like the platform positioning leading to nice tricky setups, and also, I was gonna say that the up tilt leading to such good tech chases at those percentages.
No, it's a good point. They both have very specific things to look out for here. I will say, Seelder, not much of a slingshotter. So,
true.
I mean, just as I say that, he says, bro, what do you know about my game plan? Not a damn thing. Landing back air is going to send Orkane wide. We cover the ledge with a quick nair option. Incredible textbook offstage. So I say textbook, advanced textbook, but definitely textbook stuff from Seelder to take that stock and take the lead in game 5.
And Seelder just looks like he wants to win. Like that, like just pulling out all the stops in this final game, where he wasn't doing any like the platform cancel up Bs, or it wasn't really doing any of those really like super advanced edge guarding things before, but now in this final game, right when he needs to, pulling out all the tricks.
Yeah, you love to see it. Either locked in or angry, or maybe just feeling real comfortable. Maybe a combination of all three. But Maya definitely on the back foot here. Goes for a hydroplane up strong. Doesn't connect. Almost led to a loss of a stock here at 110%. Not in a good spot. We're waterporting to the edge of the entire stage, though. But Seelder has not given up the advantage.
Yeah, it's just been almost entirely the Seelder show. And like, wow, wait, what a confirm from Maya. But I was gonna say, she's really been throwing out like these like I need this to kill kind of options, where Seelder just been able to, like, you know, really be super what's the word for this, like just holding it down.
Yeah, it's very
but not literally.
No, he's ready for what she wants to do and when she wants to do it. Definitely showing a really strong knowledge of the matchup. Maybe just, you know, has been doing that work, right? Like I said, we haven't seen them play in a long time. It's definitely going differently than how it has in the past. Right now, just about even percent, but Maya on a bit of a tear. Big combo, up to 95% is Seelder, but Seelder keeps catching these really fast, far-flung bubble butts, and it's catching them as she lands. They're not really working out.
Yeah, I mean, that's just one of the things that, like, Seelder's been really trying to get. But, I mean, like I was saying earlier, Maya been trying to go for all these hits that just needs the kill. But a little bit too overzealous is going to cost her the set. Seelder is going to be taking that one 3-2.
Yeah, damn, man. That's my coach, man. That's my coach. I mean, I think that she did a great job, like, especially through the set, like the middle of that set was looking really strong from her, was able to steal a couple games, capitalize on an SD, even though she did give one herself as well. But I think like we were pointing out, and as you were saying, that game 5 was looking like Seelder knew what he was looking for and was getting it, and she started swinging wider, right? Yeah, going for bigger options, more like committing harder when Seelder wasn't necessarily over committing. So making those commitments might have been a step too far, unfortunately.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's that really was just the difference. And I mean, congrats to Seelder, right? Like pulling it right back, went down lost in winners semis to Sofilo, and then clawed all the way right back through loser side, and now we're going to be seeing a rematch of winner semis.
Yeah, I mean, look, you took your first set, at least you know, one that's being tracked over Maya, so maybe it's time to take a set off of Sofilo. I mean, look,
yeah, what's one more step up?
What's one more step up? You know, I mean, it's a big old step, but it's just one step. You know, look, it depends on how much of your leg you extend, right? Like
That's
as one step or several steps. If you just move the leg the one time,
Yeah,
that counts,
exactly.
right?
I think so. I
Okay.
think I'm looking at the rule book right now. Yeah, it counts.
I'm gonna get a kinesthesiologist on the screen to we can discuss this, come at it from a more scientific perspective. But I don't know what kind of science you need to be a professional at. What level of degree you need to be able to figure out Sophilo's neutral, because Homegirl just will not get held down ever.
Nope. If anything, she's the only one holding down.
She's so good at it.
She's very good at it. Yeah, exactly.
She's very good, and Zetter gets so much off of it, right?
yeah,
And
it's-
like he loves. He's like, so I'm so ready for you to try and press anything that I can floor hug. Please give me a fleet down tilt.
Yeah, I mean,
that's free.
I mean, speaking of, like, there's been so many stocks in these winner side matches of Sophilo's where she's anticipating people holding down, but Shine is so hard to like OMS attack.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times they'll hold down and they'll get knocked down, but that just leads right into that up strong killing so early. And on Fleet, that's going to be killing even earlier.
Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, we just take
Okay.
up Strong's hitbox and just not let it OTG.
And put it somewhere else. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like whenever you have like a game where the mouse and the resolution of the game is off, so the mouse doesn't cover, like it's in a different, like it clicks in a different place than where the mouse is. That's what I want for Upstrong. Like Zetter has to hit it like from center stage, hits the platform. Like he doesn't actually get it next to him anymore. He has to figure out where it is using floating magic. But I mean, you know, something tells me that Sophila would be able to figure that out fairly quickly, which is terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. It's inevitable, really.
It is.
Speaking of
Yep,
inevitable,
oh wow,
yeah,
and
there it is. Yeah.
that was almost the perfect way to illustrate that point. It's like you literally did the correct counterplay to get out of it, and it didn't matter because she was already ahead of you. Speaking of being ahead of you, though, oh, there we go. That's how we kill the Zetter burn. Just a little baby tap out of the fire line, and you're gone.
Really clean edgeguard, and like I was saying in that winner set, you kind of have to be a little bit like multi-layered in trying to cover these Zetter options, because in the winner semi set, Seelder did a lot of really good options, but sometimes the good option isn't always the right option. And,
Right.
That's what we saw a lot of, like Sophia able to make it backstage, but that's gonna be the really key difference. Oh no!
Yep, you got caught. We got caught. That F strong will. I mean, that wasn't even empowered.
Nope.
Still looking for Sophilo to come out throughout. We're throwing out down airs, expecting an approach. In neither case, which is so impressive, Sophilo didn't press into him at all in either case. Like she was like, "It's fine. You're gonna do a down air. I'm just gonna wait here." Like, how does she even know that?
There's many mysteries to Sophia's gameplay, and
Yeah,
I feel like sometimes I don't even want to know the answers.
the mind map of how the heck Sophilo just did that so clean, taking game one, is like an open world with too many waypoints. There's icons all over the map. You're like, I'm not figuring this out. Only Sophilo could understand. And Seelder definitely facing the brunt of it now.
It's a Ubisoft game.
Yep.
It's
That makes
just
sense.
everywhere. The map is just littered.
we are caked up with icons. My gosh. All right, Jules Vale, game 2. This is, I believe, in their winners set. Seelder did take game 2, but right now, dancing a little bit off stage, almost gave up a little bit. I think Sophilo tried to capitalize on the situation, and somehow it turned into Seelder's combo. But we're just shining for no reason at this point. We're just flashing our headlights. Like, you're welcome to change lanes at any time, my guy. I'm trying to speed past you.
Got the hazards on.
Yep. If she had to have hazards on, they'd have to always be on. She is a walking hazard.
That's true. Wow. That's why he's the GOAT.
Caution, active fire. Yo, come on. I mean, come on.
What movement? What a call out! I'm
just
left speechless.
It's just a Shoryurepa, like just straight ran up and hit Shoryuken, like didn't even. There was no consideration about. I don't. All right. Anyway, so Philo finally does lose the stock there, though. They're actually pretty close to percents. As I say that, the combo is making me a liar.
Yeah, I mean, even though Seelder's been having quite the good fight this game, like I don't know, it feels like Philo, she's just aura farming.
This is the thing, right? Like sometimes you can be playing, especially in Rivals 2, you know, and not that there's anything wrong with not being super amazing and fancy and cool like someone like Sophilo. Sometimes you can be playing an even game and feel like you're losing just because of the way that the other person is taking your stock. And Sophilo is that person. She's the person who's making you feel like you're like, am I playing Rivals correctly? Speaking of, there's an Upstrong, the platform tech chase. I don't know where we were shooting that arrow, but we're getting dead. We're getting dead for it.
That one's for the fans.
Yeah, that was a note. There was a note tied around that arrow, and it said, please help me. Send help.
And another arrow there, giving Seelder a little bit of help. Big offensive situation here. Oh no, that the Fire Lion, the multi-hit is so good.
It really is, especially against, you know, if Flea is going for that drift and drift just a little bit too close, you get burned. I mean, it is the old adage. Unfortunately, that ledge situation not going in Seelder's favor. We got to play neutral, and by neutral, I mean we are throwing bears. And who could blame her? But Sophilo not afraid to just keep chasing you while you're on fire. That's a chance for you to die. But Sophilo doing the dying in this case, 80%. See if Seelder can hold on.
Gotta find a little bit of percent here, but once those percentages starts racking up, honestly, now that up air didn't kill, Seelder does have a bit of a chance. Oh,
there it goes. I mean, I think you were right in both cases. So, you know, it was like hold for applause. Like it was very much that situation of like, will this kill? It is Fleet. You know, you never know. But Sophilo able to take that one, looking maybe to try and score a clean 3-0. And Grand said, yo, the one you got in winter semis, that was just the lead up. You know, it is, we're heading to the climax now, and I'm trying to make that one nice and clean.
Yeah, I mean, you did say that Seelder did take one in winter semis, and that the game was taken on Tempest Peak. So let's see if Seelder can make a repeat performance. But already, Sophilo firing strong. Firing on all cylinders is the word I was thinking of. Oh, caught the drift back.
Yeah, we read that one. Can I just say it's bonkers that instead of just having to go for double jump option, Zetterburn can shine double jump option just to make sure you take not just the shine damage, but also you're on fire. Can I just say that that's so bonkers? he is so much. He's just like, he's doing shield pressure when you're in the air.
Yeah, exactly. There's just so many things you have to like, not only like take note of, but just be ready for against Zetter.
Yeah, and Sophilo uses every button, all the buttons, every single one. There's nothing on her controller that isn't getting slammed. Speaking of Upstrong, gotta clean that one up. Seelder taking a little moment to flex that 467 on the heavenly platform. Said, yeah, but okay, but I'm sub 4 digits on the Kickstarter though. Did you see?
Ooh.
Did you see?
And I think Sophilo got a little bit intimidated by the Kickstarter number and just stood there with the up B and Seelder said, I'm ready, here's the bow to your face.
Yep, you know, she said, you know, I respect those who came before. Talking about Expedition 33, we love to pay respects. But I think Sophilo's trying to make Seelder hit the F this time.
Off stage, really one more interaction left in Seelder's tournament life. Has to find something right now.
Oh, wow. I cannot believe that Nair picked up. Seelder able to make it back to ledge. Back air, DIs it correctly. Goes all the way out there. And now it might be his turn to catch a stock here. Popped into the blast zone at 112%. You're looking real scary. She is the floor hug queen. Anything you do, it better be safe. It better be a grab or a strong or something that flinches. Or maybe you'll just get clawed in the face. Sophilo saying 3-0. Super easy, super clean. There she
Ending-
goes, taking grands.
Ending in the same way that winner's side ended as well. A little slicer, a little claw to the face. And it is Sofilo taking another Hop On Rivals.
There she goes. We got that, flash to the anime like scratch marks, like the little X claws across Fleet's face with the cartoon blink blink. Man, Sofilo is just a demon, man. She played that matchup so perfectly, took every opportunity that she can, and even in disadvantage, it was like she's like, oh, let me just see how the other half lives. Oh, this is what it's like to get hit. That's crazy.
And then I'm like, I'm done getting hit. I'm just gonna win now.
It's just I've been watching Initial D, vintage anime vibes, and it really feels like just like anyway, I'm gonna win now. Like shifts into win gear, and I'm gonna win, and now I win. Like that's the vibe. So Philo just really, she's got it like that. I don't know how many cylinders are in that engine, but it goes very fast.
Many cylinders.
But I think that's gonna do it for us, Bert.
I think so. I'm looking at the bracket and I see no more sets left. It's always a sad time to see that we are done for the bracket today, but it's been a great time. I've been glad to be back on the mic.
Dude, I know. Look, there was a reason why I pester you about it, man. I love being on the mic with you. I think, if I may say so, I think we've got a good little like a tete-a-tete between the two of us. A little bit of French for the Canadians out there.
For the Canadians, yes.
And you know what? It's been so much fun to have you on the mic again. Love to be on Hop On. Love to see how it goes, and love to see Sofilo keep that stamp on top of P&W until Mystery Soul comes back. I think